All right. Oh, well, that can just sit in the background. That's fine. But yeah. Hey everybody, good morning. Tenwin, Lord Brownbar, good to see you. Yeah, so let's just gush over Disco Elysium for a few minutes before we get started on Baldur's Gate today. Amazing fucking story. Incredible fucking world building. I am severely disappointed now that we will probably never get any kind of continuation to Kim and Harry's story at all, which is utterly fucking baffling how a studio can drop the ball on that hard. Oh my god. I have no idea what the company that made Disco Elysium, or the people who made Disco Elysium, I should say. The company still technically exists. It's the people that left. They got kicked out, basically. God, I feel bad because we're already in the... I already opened up Baldur's Gate, and I want to get to that as well, but I do just have to gush about Disco Elysium. Everything about Kim and Harry's story was fucking well done, in my opinion. Just... I don't know. Like, I want to know more about Harry. I want to know what fully caused everything to happen to him. I want to know. I'm still convinced. This is a personal headcanon of mine. I'm still convinced it was not just the alcohol that did Harry in. I think he found that hole in the church while he was on his drunken bender. Somehow, no idea how. You apparently can get an ending that rather with Kim, you can have an ending where you essentially adopt / help Kuno of all people. That's something I'd like to see. Again, like, I want to replay that game, possibly with just a cheat on that lets you access all the dialogue options without failing. And I just want to see everything. Every last bit of it until there's nothing left that I don't know. Ah, there we go. Also, should I? Hold on. No, not that. Why is this bugging me now? Hold on. Nope, not that. There we go. Put me in front of that. Thank you very much. I just watched playthroughs online. I can see why, but I want to actually experience it, Les. To be fair, what I did this morning when I was getting set up for stream and doing all my morning routine, I was listening to Wooly Versus, his playthrough of Disco Elysium, because he's one of the funniest fucking people I have the pleasure of watching on YouTube. Did not expect the cryptid side quest to be relevant. I wasn't fucking either. I feel like part of my brain was like, maybe it's like maybe the Phasmid is real. Maybe we'll be able to prove that for Lena. That'd be nice. Like, that'd be a really nice thing, but I didn't think it'd be relevant to the fucking case. I'm sure his was funny. It's up in the air whether or not he solved the case. I don't know. I haven't gotten to the end of it. Disco Elysium is essentially a point-and-click game in CRPG form. I have to give the criticism the game was a slightly annoying tendency to go on tangents in ways that just made me annoyed. Tangents story-wise, or tangents like you mean some of its political screeds that came up at random? DE is an audiobook. That's another good way to look at it, yes. Though I still think the skill system and having to find things does add elements of the point-and-click adventure genre into that, Les. I do think that that's very much true. But it is a very unique experience. Political rants, the multiple skills ranting in your ears. To be fair, I think that's entirely the point, Tenwin. In fact, if it's making you annoyed, imagine how it makes Harry feel. There's a reason he drank until he couldn't think anymore. Choose your own adventure audiobook. That's a good way to put it, yes. Skill dialogues permanently rewired how I think when I write internal dialogues. Well, I hope it only matters for people who are massive, like, problems with their head, because, again, the game developers, if I recall, actually made the point, like, yes, everyone else in the game is working from the same set of skills. They just don't have the voices constantly going off in their heads, conflicting with one another. Intention does not reduce annoyance. I can understand that. It doesn't reduce annoyance, but I can at least understand why they did it. The political screeds in general were largely, we think all of these people are bad. I would like to hear the devs talk about it more. Unfortunately, they don't talk about much of any of it now after they all got booted out of the company and their corporate overlords took over everything, but I am not qualified to speak on such matters. I just hope they're doing well. Actually, some people have different skills. Like they sold a Kim bomber jacket, it had bonuses for something different. Oh. I mean, still, but the concept of the system still makes sense within universe. Very Wizard of the Coast vibes with that company. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the vibes I got from it as well when I heard about what had happened. Because I distinctly remember, Les, someone, now that I can look at the memes without worrying about +1 hand-eye coordination, airman, Hitsuragi, +1 Volta Damar, a feather on the wind. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, some of them would be shared. I imagine the physical skills would largely be shared. Yum yum. But I distinctly remember someone did a meme or an art piece that I was I did go hunting for like fan art and memes after we were done. Well, when I got home from work after I was done, because I ran literally out the door pretty much once the spree was over. Where it's a shot of Kim taking the second gunman out during the standoff. And it's like skills -3 binoclard, -1 stressful situation, +3 office Detective Dubois needs you, +10 Harry needs you. It's like, okay, that's kind of cool. I showed you the Northern Boys meme. Yes, you did, Lord Bramber. I responded to that. Quite good. And I'm glad you did not show it to me beforehand, because yeah, there's a lot of fucking spoilers in that, or quasi spoilers, really. Oh. Do you know what the main menu background was? If I recall, because I did remember looking that up, it's supposed to be like a shot of the near pale, isn't it? That's why it has that weird distortion effect in the background, in the foreground. Or are you talking specifically about the music? Because I was thinking about the art, Les. No, it's the shooter's view of Martinez. Oh! Okay, fuck, that makes a lot of sense. From the sniper's nest, yeah, yeah. Fuck, now I need to go back and look at that again. But not today. Today we're playing Baldur's Gate. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed just about everything in that. It's been right in your face from the start. Yep. Yep. Well, to be fair, pretty much the second we got the visual calculus check, it's like it had to come from the island. It'd be too easy for it to come from the boardwalk or anything like that. That's too close. Like, it still felt too close. Ah. I mean, again, the only thing I'm disappointed story-wise is we couldn't stick it to Everard. Man was running circles around us, and I hate it. A bit disappointed with the actual criminal being a random dude on an island we never actually met. Again, but I think that plays into what's been happening in Martinez. Remember, us and Kim were only sent to Martinez as part of a fucking territorial dispute between districts 57 and 41. Like, sometimes Martinez is that bad. It's that bad. And also, don't forget, we easily could have been led astray and led down the completely wrong path if we hadn't found the right evidence. And again, the implication is that that guy has been doing that for his whole life. How many random crimes where someone was just shot out of nowhere, causing a gang turf war, or police to have to raid an entire district multiple times, never finding the killer? How many people indirectly was Mr. Dross, I think was his name, responsible for single-handedly maybe destabilizing Martinez by constantly doing shit, like, not constantly, but sporadically doing shit over the decades? It's also tied into the revolution, the stuff with the communards, the moral intern was relevant to the case. Yep. Mr. Commie Shitstain. Yep. The political officer. Yes. He was running circles around us. Very ironic, considering how fat he is. That's what I hate the most about Everard. It's like, I suppose in some ways that's what really gets it, because everyone else by the end kind of comes to respect Harry. Titus outright respects him. Gart at least somewhat mitigates his opinion of him. Most of the other characters at least come to a certain degree of, holy shit, this guy is a damn good cop. But Everard's just like, haha, I used you. I used you so badly. I used you, and I'm not sorry about it in the fucking slightest. Everett had a few months head start. Oh, absolutely. No, he's still written really well. He's obviously intelligent. He's obviously incredibly good at what he does. I just hate what he does. I said it myself. Fat Ozymandias. That. I launched. What are you talking about? You think I would tell you my plan if you could somehow stop it? I launched the missiles 20 minutes ago. Now that respective result of your own choices, we did get one over on him with the forged signatures. Yes, that will hopefully bite him in the ass later down the line. Betting $10 that Everett will end up strung up from a street lamp within 2 weeks. No, the problem is he's too popular among the Union. He's too popular among the Union. And from the sound of it, again, like all the Union members we meet are just the face of the organization. Everett openly admits, like, yeah, I have people who are on the Union payroll who don't actually work in the docks. They literally exist to facilitate my quasi-revolution. Problem is no street lamp could hold him. Correct. Chairman Everard of the Commune of Martinez. Yeah. Communism doesn't work long-term, just saying. Oh, absolutely, Taiwan. And I get... The thing is, though, what part of any of the political diatribe that we saw in that game leads you to believe that any of these people are capable of thinking that through? Like, the Revacholian nationalists couldn't. The communists don't. Like, none of them. Even the moral intern, like the lady up in the ship kind of is the best proxy of the whole of the moral intern. Really good on the large scale picture. Absolute garbage at the details. Absolute garbage. Half the time, as she even said, most of the time they can't even see the details. You should see the communism vision quest. I don't want to. The commune would eventually break apart, ever grasping for power, and then the noose comes. Yep. Well, the thing is, Everett's main thing is that he knows how to play against people like Joyce. Like I say he ran rings around us, but he fucking, she could have been dead the second she landed her ship. Like, there was nothing she would have been able to do. And I don't just mean physically dead. I mean, there was nothing that she would have been able to do to affect any of it at all. He knew how to play her like a fiddle. And he knows how to play people like her. The thing with Everett, and I pointed this out when we were talking about it, those mercenaries, he is so lucky that only one of them had an automatic firearm. If all three of them did, I don't have any doubts that they would have torn their way through the cargo container wall, killed every person in that dock, and then firebombed Everett inside of his cargo container. Like, there is no doubt in my mind. It took me and Kim pulling off 3 Hail Marys to injure one and kill another in order to take all 3 of them down. Without us, they would have fucking slaughtered those people. Not even a doubt in my mind they would have slaughtered. Everett has little in the way of defense against brute force. Yes, and he's absolutely convinced that people will not use brute force in the name of civility or something. I mean, in some ways, Elizabeth, the lawyer, was a proxy for Everett at the tribunal. Because she's his number one gal, the number one, like, paper pusher lawyer person. Yeah, but the death of the Union people would have resulted in an uprising. To some extent, yes. At which point the moral intern just bombs Martinez to dirt. And there's nothing Revachol can do about it. Because remember, the whole thing, like, the moral intern would have done the usual, oh my god, this is so bad. Crenell, you bad company. We're taking away your I don't know, your tax exempt status or some stupid shit. Meanwhile, Crenell cuts its losses, maybe sacrifices a platoon's worth of soldiers to the moral intern and is like, oh, these people are so bad. We had no idea that their records were so bloodstained. Meanwhile, there's a coalition airship hovering over Martinez that has obliterated the entire region and turned it to ash. No, it wouldn't fit the plot in the game, but it would have been so satisfying to get the option to shoot him. Him grinning so widely thinking he'd won, and then Harry just turning around and shooting him straight in the chest. Yes, that... I would have been willing to get the game over and reload just to see that. I do know, funnily enough, Tenwin, you can get a game over by shooting someone. If you recall when we shot the body down, Kuno S was going on about point the gun at me, point the gun at me. You do have the option to point the gun at her and shoot. And if you hit, it's an instant game over. Ah. Okay. Okay, that's enough gushing. I can we can continue talking about it as we go, but I would actually like to start. Oh right, we were dealing with the ogres. What map are we even on? I don't remember. I don't even remember where we are in relation to anything. Okay, quick save. Okay, so ogres are up ahead. Yeah, there they are. Oh, they got arrows. Can we draw one of them off, maybe? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, all right, go for it.
You're a queer
Why
fellow.
are you... Yes, you should have ranged weapons. Please use ranged weapons. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna blind the ogre berserkers. Minsk, I need you to flank. And the ogre berserker save versus the spell. All right, try again. Minx, there we go. Go after the hobgoblin.
What you
I
want?
want you two to start casting. Dinah here. You have very few spells. Target the Ogrillion if you would, please. Did we get it? I'm not seeing...
What is the plan?
Somebody exploded. Okay, the hobgoblin exploded. Go after the Ogrillion next.
Servant awaits.
Ogre berserker save versus...
You require
God
aid?
damn it. What is the point of having control spells if none of them work?
Yep.
Yep, you two focus on the ogre in the back. Minx, focus on the Ogrillion. Save versus spell. Okay, fuck it.
No!
You're doing fine, Khalid. You're doing fine. There we go. Good damage, good damage. Khalid's doing all right. Nobody else is damaged.
Yes?
Dude, I spent all day trying to mod Baldur's Gate, and it got so bad I actually got a headache. Yeah, no, this game is... You will not believe the headache I had trying to get my, this custom fucking portrait into the game. Dear God, that was a pain in the ass. Managed it by the end of the day, but I was just tired. Yeah, no, I get it. Double check the gnome companion mod. Turns out she's only interested in women. Fuck. Hey, Brown Bear, what you do is you start as a male character, and then you go get that belt of gender reversal. Eh?
Again?
Just keep casting. Casting on that. Minx, keep attacking the Ogrillion. Come on, guys. Okay, the Ogrillion is down. We're going to go after the ogre next. Try to put him down as well. Try to blind him. Oh, okay, he took damage. Jahira, heal your boy toy. Please heal your boy toy now.
I'll need a healer as soon as possible.
We're working on it. Oh my God. Suddenly he's hitting all of his attacks. Oh my God. Okay. Khalid, pop the healing potion.
I wish my ear.
Dinah here. Go ahead and hit him with that.
Cunning plan that
We're going
cannot
to
fail.
try and blind the fucking ogre. There we go. Fucking A. All right.
Consider carefully.
Everybody focus fire.
What is the plan?
My blade will cut you down to size.
My hard limit for what I'm willing to do for romance is a Ranma 1/2 cosplay. There we go. Ogre Berserker down. We get all the experience. Did one of our... Oh, I think one of his weapons broke. Yeah, one of his weapons broke. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. A win is a win. That was most of our fucking... that was most of our goddamn spells, though. What is that? Just a silver ring. Nothing of any real value, unfortunately. God damn.
With caution.
What were they... Of course there's another one.
Yes?
Of course there was one that was just watching us fight his friends. And he's still saving versus spell. Why do I bother? Alright, no, don't waste the spell, just attack. There we go.
You require aid at any
Give me
cost.
that experience. What is this? Oh, hello. Dead body with an oil of speed, potion of healing, and some money. Take it. Whew. You okay, Khalid? I know that was a pretty brutal fight, but we should be good for him. Should be good for him. It occurs to me. Oh, I completely forgot. I have been underutilizing Jaheira massively. Oh, dear God. Khalid makes for a good punching bag. He does. He does. Find traps, really. Oh, it only lasts 3 turns. All traps concealed normally magically or of magical and mechanical nature become apparent to them. Once each round, all of the traps within a 15-foot radius. That is not worth it. With a duration of only 3 rounds? Fuck that. Flaming blade. Spring forth from their hand. The blade-like ray is wielded as if it were a sword. No bonus or penalties. So that's kind of the problem, because the only way you can do melee combat in Baldur's Gate 1 is if you have those proficiencies. And without them, you're kind of fucked. Charm, person, or mammal. That might be worthwhile. Its skin becomes as tough as bark, increasing its base armor class to 6, plus 1 for every 4 levels of priest. Armor class 5 at 4th, etc. Saving throws versus all attack forms except magic gain a plus 1 bonus. The spell can be placed on the caster or on any creature she touches. That sounds good. So we want to have, because good berry is creates 5 magical berries. Each berry restores 1 point. I love how someone I love how someone thought that was a worthwhile level 2 spell. I know there have been multiple interpretations of Goodberry. I know there have been some that have actually been useful, especially in like low magic, low level games, but this is the original incarnation and it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. Greatly slows the effect of venom effect, actually neutralizing all but the most deadly poisons. That might be good to have on hand. No alignment. I'm thinking we... Hold on. We can only know 2, so for right now, I think Bark Skin is probably the best. We can use that when things get rough and further buff both Jaheira and Khalid's armor. It's going to be a bit before we get a chance to rest. So, because one thing is usually mostly useful for its ability to feed you, so in-game where food isn't something you keep track of, not much. Yeah, very true, very true. One thing I did look up on Baldur's Gate is, let me pull up the world map. There are 54 zones. There are 54 zones, and I want to try and start clearing out the lower half of this map because I know as we get closer to Baldur's Gate itself is actual story progression. So I'd like to clear out some of these other areas around like Nashkel. Hello, who are you? You have a name that could be very good or very bad.
Yes?
I bet you're another one of those adventurers wanting to change the world or something. We'll go pick on the ogres to the south if it'll make you feel better. A rather muddled dwarven fighter has warned me of an ogre encampment to the south. I mean, I think we just cleared them out, but okay, thanks for the warning. No need to be an ass about it. That is, and yes, Lord Bramber, you are right. In any kind of survival style D&D, which is unfortunately rare because many DMs don't like running those kind of games, Goodberry can be amazing. But as a level 2 spell, that's still a lot to ask for. As a level 1 spell, you can pick on ogres. No, we intended on wiping them out. And we did. But yeah, I'm thinking we just clear out some maps today. The main advantage I have seen from Baldur's Gate that we've seen so far is, and I've got to hand it to the original quest designers from back in the day, you can complete most quests without getting the quest. Like, you can just find the item or do the thing that the person... And there's kobolds. And you don't have to worry about, like, sequence breaking shit. There we go. We got this. We got this.
Heart's really not in this.
Come on, guys. There we go. What have we got? We got some money. We got some arrows. I'll always take those to restock. And we got...
I can carry no more.
You have need of me?
It's fine. Give me a second. Let's go ahead and put the ring... Like, the Joseph's Greenstone ring. We know that's a quest to something. We just don't know where the fuck the guy is. Detect evil. You know what? Hold on. Go ahead and give these to Dinah here. Start learning those. We've got plenty of healing potions. You know what, Khalid? You can just keep being my potion bitch right now. There's got to be... they gave us a scroll case. They gave us Hidden gem bag. There's gotta be something for potions, because we have too fucking many of these things. I guess Survivor RPs are rare is because so much work and annoyance for the players. Yeah, you have to have the right players for it, too. It's quite funny to go from Disco Elysium to Baldur's Gate 1, considering the gameplay style and writing quality being so different. I mean, to be fair, the writing is still good in Baldur's Gate 1. I like what we've seen so far.
Yes,
But it is a vast difference in tone. An ocean of tone that is between the two. But to be fair, this is 2nd edition D&D, for God's sakes. Like, I'm not expecting... Like, I mean, we are on an adventure to save, like, at least the Sword Coast. I don't even... Considering we're only going to get to, like, level 9, we're not going to be saving the world at level 9. That comes in the 2nd game, I'm pretty sure. When we start fucking breaking the game's system over its back because we hit 9th level spells. Ooh, big old ones. There's something over here? Doesn't. Okay. Well, that's the outer perimeter of the map explored. Let's start cutting inwards, shall we? See what we can find. Oh, hello, Zvarts. You guys are... Jahira, can you block them off, please? Thank you. No. Thanks.
Again?
Focus fire, people. Focus fire. There we go.
Yes.
Nope. Everybody focus. That guy's running away. That's fine. Just focus on the one that's still here.
Think carefully.
Go ahead and grab that shit. All right, where'd he go?
All right. And I always am.
There we go. Nice and simple. Compare Disco Elysium's perspective on conflict and then Baldur's Gate 1. Like, Disco Elysium is a combat game, but when you see Baldur's Gate 1, where you have a completely normal conversation with a guy in a tavern, say one wrong thing, and he's suddenly willing to give his life to kill you in a 1v6. Yeah. To be fair, that one dude was drunk. And for all we know, he thought we were just one guy who he thought was 6 people. Beer goggles do not discriminate, after all. Oh, wait. Oh, I did not even notice you guys. Sup? Oh, okay. Yep, bunch of half ogres. We should get this just fine. Let's go ahead and blind that one in the back. And he saved versus spell. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna stick with magic missiles for right now. I feel like that's a good idea. There we go.
You require aid?
Good shot, good shot.
Yes.
Handled. Ooh, we got another scroll. What is that? Protection from evil. That's always a good one, especially in these games. I don't want to remove it. I just wish I could move the dragon to a different slot. That's all. Speaking of which, Dinah here, if you would be so kind. Yep, copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Thank you very much. And we get experience from that. Very nice. All right, let's keep cutting our way into the group. We'll probably have to rest here soon, because we are running low on spells. Record wants to fight. Oh. Gentle tussle. Death sentence it is. Yep. Oh, please. Come on, dude. They're wolves. You have plenty of armor class.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
I might want to rest now, then, I guess. Can we... Hold on. Can you walk on this water? Okay, so that's not really... We want to find a place that has a natural choke point so that when we rest, the enemy can only really spawn in one direction. Like, over here might be a good idea. Because, wait, why is that... That's weird. Is that not walkable? That's strange. All right, regardless. Let's try to find another... Let's try to find a place where we can rest properly and hopefully reduce the odds of us getting... Oh, more Zvarts. Great. With a cow. Oh, they're attacking the cow. Save the cow.
Yes?
That call?
Dinah here, you still have a spell. Not much of one.
Less squeaky wheel.
Oh dear, they're trying to kill the cow. I don't know if we can save the cow in time. You have to help me. The Zvarts are after my cow again. Dude, I'm trying, but that's a lot of Zvarts.
Again?
There we go. Just, okay, well, we're dealing with that. Minx, go after that one. Minx, please move. Oh dear, Dinah here. Fuck. Get the fuck out of there. Shitballs.
What is the plan?
Dinah here, run. Run.
Cut you down to size.
There we go. Wow, we actually did save the cow. Shock and awe.
All right.
You require with caution.
You okay, man? There is no cow level. Well, thank you for saving Arabelle here. Ever since them Zvarts and their cobalt kin swarmed the mines at Nashkel, they've been making attacks like that more and more often. If someone like yourself could get to the bottom of that, all of us would be trying to make an honest living out here. Would be grateful. Hey.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
It appears the Varts are making regular raids on the livestock around Nashkel. They must be operating from a base nearby, but where exactly, I can't be sure. Oh, okay. Why is the quick loot stuff not up? Oh,
Good
there
on
we
you
go.
if you saved the day.
Go ahead and gather up that. We don't need their little fucking swords, that's for sure. What the hell? This house looks abandoned. Oh. Then why is he out here with a fucking cow? Ulrich, my dude. Be careful out there. These mountains are more dangerous. I like the idea that he's screaming for help until you walk up and talk to him normally. Fun fact, Diablo 4, there is a cow level, just it's a huge mystery Easter egg hunt and nobody's found it yet. Sure there is, Tenwin. Sure. Okay, but seriously, can we find a place that would be somewhat decent camp? Let's see. No, these trees are not blocking terrain. I'm sorry, what? What? Hello? What? What the fuck? Like, that sounded like a hobgoblin or a gnoll or what? What's the joke about the cow level? Wait, you don't know the joke about the cow level, Kato? Okay, but seriously, what the fuck caused the combat to start? I am very confused. Regardless, yes. Okay, so this is impassable terrain for some reason. So if we set everybody up here, hold
At
on.
any cost.
Put me and Dinah here and them at the back. Make sure Khalid, Jahira, and Minx are at the front. And then we go to, where's the rest? Where is it? Well, at least it kept them from immediately spawning around our ranged people. All right, everybody else start throwing. Unfortunately, no. Sheltered, uncultured childhood. Well, it's a long-running gag going throughout the Diablo series, Kato. Starting all the way back with Diablo 1 because people were convinced there was a cow level, and there wasn't. I don't know the full history. I just know that Blizzard has done it a lot. How Blizzard claims there's no cow level. Well, to be fair, it's not in every game. It's just ever since people started talking about it, they started putting them in. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Okay, seriously, can we rest now? Can we rest?
Again?
Right. Please. Okay, everybody's good.
What is the
Rested,
plan? You
everybody's
require
healed.
caution.
Took us a while, but that's fine. All right, we've still got a good chunk of this map to go. Let's keep going. Oh, some more arrows. I'll take those. So what else? There wasn't one in Diablo 1, but it's an easy joke to me. Yeah, it's just a level of mad cows. Mad cows, demonically possessed cows, exploding cows, magical pony cows. I remember the Diablo 3 level for that one. That is a Dreadwolf. Do I even want to know how much worse a Dreadwolf is? Oh, Dreadwolf was immune to my damage, 12 slashing. Oh, so it's immune to the cold damage from his sword. Right. Oh, Dinah here and Khalid leveled up. Fuck yeah. About time. Go ahead and level everybody up. She doesn't have any of those. She should have access to level 2 spells now. Yes. Blur is good. The distortion causes all melee and missile attacks against the caster made with a -3 penalty. Wizard also gains +1 bonus on saving throws. Nice. Glitter dust. All enemies in the area must roll a successful saving throw or be blinded for 4 rounds. In addition, all enemies who fail their saving throw are covered by dust which cannot be removed. Yes, give me that glitter dust.
You have need of me?
And Khalid, our good old mono class fighter. Has not gotten any more proficiencies, unfortunately. Thaco reduced by 1, additional hit points gain, lore increased by 1, which doesn't really matter. Our reputation is already very, very high. It's going to be a while before he levels up again, but hey, his Thaco is now in base -1. Very nice. We do need to get him even further down with plate mail, though, but that's going to take a while. How are we doing on ammo? So got 2 stacks here, 2 stacks here. Imowen, let's resupply you a little bit. There we go. And Dinah here still has 2 stacks. Nice. Good. So we are still set to keep exploring. I just want to start clearing maps and like fully finishing them, and as we move up the areas, gaining as much experience and money. And there's an ogre.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and give me a blindness spell, please. There we go, blinded. Nice.
Again?
Shouldn't have any problem from here. Perfect.
Yes.
What is that? Detect evil scroll. Dinah here, go ahead and hold on to that for me.
now.
When I did my full playthrough of Baldur's Gate 1, I fully voiced my own character. I had to listen to my cringe voice lines the whole time. You must embrace the cringe, Lord Brown Bear. As one of the mightiest VTubers said, I am cringe and I am free. Pippa has embraced the cringe. Many VTubers have embraced the cringe. You just have to... Oh. Your iron or your life. Your iron and your life. Yeah, that one's better. Do you really want with our iron? Ours is no good. Crumbles like elf bones, make clan into laughing stock. Big joke. We kill you quick. No pain. Give iron. Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh, that is unfortunate. Dinah here? Oh, right. You don't actually have the spell castable yet. Are they just coming from one direction? They're just coming
What
from
is
one
the
direction.
plan?
All right, fall back.
Agreed.
Fall back. Draw them to us.
I'll do my best.
Less squeaky wheel
For the
gets the
group.
kick.
Can I help you?
Who wants some?
You've a task?
You require aid?
Go ahead and try to blind the one that Minsk is going to
That
fight.
called?
Dinah here. Just go ahead and start casting spells.
You're a queer fellow.
Ooh, okay. They're a lot squishier than I thought they were.
High punch.
Ooh,
Full plate
Minsk, fall back.
and
Fall back.
fucking
Do not get
steel.
surrounded. In fact, hold
Less
on, Minsk.
full plate
If you want to
and
just
fucking
kite him for a
steel.
second, I am fine with that. Aha! Ho ho! Minsk is dancing.
My
Resist and
blade will
die.
cut you down
Alright,
to
the rest of you
size.
deal with him.
Butt-kicking
Good job, Minsk.
goodness.
Aha! Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, that was just Khalid's weapon going off.
Your full plate
All right.
and fucking steel.
Everybody else deal with him.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
There we go. All right, now dive back in, Minks. Beat the shit out of him. There we go. We don't need any magic spells for this. Dude's got no chance. There we go. Oh, I say that and then he takes a hit. God damn it. Oh, that guy had a magic weapon. That's why. I'll go ahead and take those. Thank you. Oh, that counts as a bandit scalp. Sweet. And a two-handed sword. Sweet. Oh, hot damn, yes. Hold on. Put that. It occurred to me. Wait. Alright, so she's already got that, but then... Oh, she does know identify. Okay. We can... If we get back to town, we can work on that.
You
then.
require aid?
Is there anything else of value on these guys? Does not
Yes.
look like it. Alright.
Nature's servant awaits.
Go ahead and top your boy toy off, please. Do you hear it? Thank you. Okay, so there's definitely something in here. Probably more ogres, I would imagine.
At any cost.
Yes, let the cringe flow through you, Lord Brownbear. That's the whole point. Trust me, I got over mine when I was... Trust me. I was talking to myself the entire time I was doing my Elden Ring Let's Play of the DLC before you guys even showed up during the Rogue Trader streams. I literally was talking to no one. Literally to no one. There was nobody there, and I had to bitch and moan and talk to myself the entire time. Did that count as the quest? Now that I think about it. Huh. I guess not? Okay, weird. Well, again, we'll just clear out the map. It's one way or the other, then we will clear this area. But it doesn't look like there's anybody else here, unfortunately. I was expecting something more. There's nobody here. You just talked to yourself so much that you started believing we used the chat. There's a toll for passing this way, friend. It happens to be your life. Are you willing to part with it? Take my life if you will, but I warn you now, make one move and your own is forfeit. Ah, then let the subtle games begin. Fire, comrades, and let us be richer for their folly. Alright.
If none are better.
Dribbin, Billy, and Iowan. Alright, Dick.
Kicking for
As you
goodness.
direct.
Yes.
You can play at that game. Let's just go ahead and blind you.
My heart's really not in this.
You squeaky wheel gets the kick.
You've attacked.
Did it work? Yep, he's blinded. Minx, take him down.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yep, there we go. Yep, target the guys who... No, Minx!
Full
Focus
plate
on him.
and packing steel.
Minx, are you gonna...
What is the plan?
Come on, everybody.
My blade will cut you down to size.
There we go. Good hit, Minx.
For right.
Can I?
Alright, melee users, get over here. Oh, he nicked Minx.
I can, but
Dick.
try.
You require aid?
I've been role-playing since high
now.
school. I own the cringe. Dedicated stream of role-playing, you'll see how cringe I can be. You're simping for any woman that breathes in these streams says enough. Alright, go ahead and grab those.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
Ooh, we've got some fancy arrows.
I can carry
Oh,
no
right.
more.
What you
I
want?
keep forgetting it doesn't actually distribute the loot very well. It just kind of throws it all in one person's inventory. Chainmail, splint mail. None of that's going to be very valuable. There's no point. We do have the magic. Go ahead and send arrows over here. Put the sellables in there. Can I put these? No. No, I cannot. Silver necklace? Okay, put that away. Goes down here. Oh, drop this. That's worthless. Wait, what is that? Star Diopside Gem. Okay. Is that everything? Appears to be everything. No idea what those are. Some kind of bow or some bow. Some kind of arrow.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The
Yes.
stuff of legend. Right,
wait.
Boo?
That is a longbow. Wait,
You
Minx, you
point,
have a longbow,
I
right?
punch.
Yes, you have a composite longbow, and you have a regular longbow. Good. Okay, so don't need to worry about that.
Yes. Agreed.
Or you just prefer a certain ice cream flavor over the other. You still eat them out no matter the flavor. Oh, that reminds me of one of the best lines in the Emperor's text-to-speech device. Demons of corn are gonna eat you out like ice cream sandwiches once your red rage hits. That was the worst thing you could have ever
Yes,
said.
oh,
Thank you.
present
Go
authority
for the eyes,
figure.
Boo.
Ooh, good shot,
Go for
everybody.
the eyes.
Again.
Rask.
You have needed? No, my heart's really not in
Oh,
this.
no, okay. You guys focus on that one. We'll deal with the runner. Oh my god.
What is the agreed?
On the one hand, I appreciate the morale mechanic. On the other, it's kind of annoying when they go running off like this.
Oh, my heart's really
There
not
we
in
go.
this.
I don't like pistachio. Doesn't say I don't like nut-flavored ice cream. All right, that's just about everything. All right, sweet. Oh, sup, guy?
Blade will
Ow.
cut you down to size.
No. There we go. Get into melee. Ow! Dick!
Think carefully.
Take the gem, take the gold. Yep, that's it. This area is fully explored. Now I now we can find out where we are on the map, because I don't actually know where we are on the map. Oh, here we are. Okay, so I think we've unlocked everywhere. All the north...
Yes.
I really should do this whenever I'm going through the area. Oh, God. I'm gonna have a... Is it okay to kill you?
Yes?
Go find someone else to talk to. I'm no good at this quest stuff. I have people to see and places to be. Oh. Upon reporting this to her, however, she got so flustered trying to think of something more I could do for her that she forgot to give me a reward. Oh, well, a few dead ogres is reward enough. The 300 experience is nice, even though that's only like 50 experience a person right now. Okay, yeah. Note to self, in the future, when I do my check of the outer edges, remember to check to see if it unlocks. Wait, come back, please. Oh, yeah, you just realized it was a dwarven woman, didn't you, Lord Brown Bear? Oh, hi, guys. Oh, I forget these fucking things respawn. Okay.
You've a task.
Did you hear it? You...
For the fallen!
Yes.
All right, there we go.
Again.
Go ahead and just blind one of those for me, please. There we go. There we go. Everybody focus fire.
For the fallen!
There we go.
With caution.
Look at that, 175 experience just from each of those. That was already worth more than the quest she gave me.
Whatever they need.
Take that.
What is the plan?
I'll take that. Oh, you can't actually learn that. Understand. Stone ring. More gems. Also, Lord Brownbear, I do remember your suggestion for keeping the gems, but I did read that keeping your money going into Baldur's Gate 2 pretty much destroys what little balance the early game has, so we're probably not going to do that. Oh, hi. Blind him. There we go. Blind the other one.
Yes.
For the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
There we go.
Again.
Oh, he saved her spell. Still,
My
he's almost
blade
dead.
will cut you down the side.
There we
Agreed.
go. Give me that silver necklace. Give me that angel skin ring. I'm sorry? No. You don't get to just gloss over something called the angel skin ring, game. What am I carrying? Jesus.
Agreed.
So we make sure that the north is cleared. Yep.
Yes.
We make sure that this direction is cleared. Yep. Okay, so that's all cleared out.
For now.
Sure, angel skin is just a fancy name for some kind of polished jewel. I hope so. Ugh. But yeah, from now on, please remember when we circumvent an area, we need to make sure to unlock each of the four corners so that we interconnect the map properly. I need to remember that. Okay, so everything is cleared out here. We know Nashkel is cleared out. Oh my god. What about down here? Yes, this was the tomb area. But I don't know if we cleared out all four sides is the problem. That's that
At
side.
any cost.
Oh, wait. Back here. Nothing. Nothing is back here. Right, back up and around, people. That said, there is equipment in the game made from questionable leathers. I'm not surprised in the slightest.
For now.
See, again, I don't know which ones of these map pieces are like the corner of the game world, so we're just gonna have to do this every time. It'll get easier once we, fill in more of the map. Okay, so that's everything there. The
Yes.
only other direction is north. Nope, not that side. Wait. No, can't. No, can't get up. So we just have to get up to the part. Also, I did look up what else was going on with this slime guy. Apparently, if you ask him for the spell, he goes apeshit and actually summons those yellow slimes, and he's a bitch to actually deal with. So as bad as the green slimes were, we dodged a fucking bullet there. Because the yellow slimes are worth a good chunk of experience, but they're also annoying as shit to kill. Okay, so that's all that cleared out. So I guess this must be the bottom corner of the map.
Think carefully.
That bad case of armor, chief. Oof.
All right, we'll try. We will try, Minx. Okay, good. Everybody's healed, everybody's rested, and our spells are back.
They
Dinah
wish
here should
my-
also have her second level spells.
You're a
Nice.
copper now.
All right. We'll just keep exploring until we inevitably hit something that kills us dead multiple times. Game is full of stuff like that. You pick a hostile dialogue, it starts a fight. You pick a friendly dialogue, and they'll bend over backwards to still start a fight. Yeah, but the green slimes were a lot easier than yellow slimes. Like, that's... I looked at their stats. That's just a straight up, like, yeah, green slimes are annoying, but and they can have the potential to inflict poison, but you can just fight them from range with magic. Yellow slimes have total magic resistance, don't do as much damage close up, but are way more tanky. Alright. Here we are, wandering the countryside with our posse.
I serve the flaming fist.
Sup, dude? I'm a member of the Flaming Fist, and I require that you identify yourselves. We're a rampaging horde of Tarask. We're just adventurers. Adventurers? Well, you should be on the lookout. There's been quite a few reports about bandits causing trouble around these parts. Also, I've been searching for a deserter. His name is Samuel. He should be traveling with a woman. There's a bounty of 50 gold for his capture. Alright, we'll keep an eye out. Right, the Flaming Fist is a lawful neutral organization, so they're not going to give a shit if he has a justifiable reason for leaving or not. Oh, fall back. Fall back. Bleed, get out in front.
I'll do my best.
As you
Kira, move up.
Cool
Minx,
blade
engage.
and
Yes.
fucking steel
All right,
for
focus
the
fire.
eyes, cool. Go for the eyes. Rask!
There we go. Perfect.
Again. For now.
65 experience a point. That's not too much. Oh, looks like we managed to not aggro this one. There we go. The Flaming Fists are finks, a lot of them. Vagrants, get off my lawn. Well, to be fair, Tim, when this is Faerun, adventurers are like a dime a dozen, so it's not
Agreed.
like anyone has any real issues with them as long as they don't bug you. All right. Is there anything to the south? No, there's nothing to the
Think
south.
carefully.
And that is a cliffside. We're gonna have to go back around. Let's just find out what we're dealing. That is a big old cliff. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's see. Oh, that's a winter wolf. Oh, what the? It has a ranged attack? I guess it has a magic attack? I was not expecting that. Alright, go ahead and zap him with the magic missile. There we go.
What is the plan?
My
for the
blade
eyes,
will
fool.
cut you
Go
down to
for the
size.
eyes. Rask!
Come on, guys. Take him down. Near death. Yeah, of course he's immune. 900 for a wolf. Damn. Dang it, it's adventurer season. Slams the broom on the barn door. 20 adventurers scutter out of the barn into the dark of night. Ooh, so maybe that merchant will give us another 500 gold for that one.
Agreed.
That would be nice. Ah, yes, just adventuring around and trying to get
Aid.
as much experience as possible.
And steal
Oh, we are actually getting close to leveling up. Nice.
Right, boo?
With
I
caution.
think at level 4 we get our second level spells?
Yes.
Third level spell? Second level spells, I
Again?
think?
Yes.
Right, because third level spells don't come online until I think 6 or 7. Oh, I don't like how this place looks. This place feels very windy. This place feels lots of dead ends, and I don't like it. Just keep moving then. I guess we'll preliminarily cut around because it looks like this whole area is cut off on the right side. Oh, he's just still wandering around looking. Just double back.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Ooh. Aye? Wait a moment, I must talk with you. It is very important. What do you have to tell us, gnome? Thank you, I just let an old man catch his breath. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hafiz bin Watahat, astrologer, scientist, and mage. Please, your name. My name is Sovahni. Ah, Sovahni, yes, that is the name I remember. I have seen your face in my dreams. The dreams of you are always ones of blood and death. There is another man who watches. Evil man. They always end with your death or mine. It is so strange that I should meet you. The focus of these dreams. You must be special. Please, tell me of yourself. Perhaps I can help you. Yeah, I know. Fae, gnomes. Well, to be fair, Tenwin, gnomes getting a proclivity for jokes and being associated with the Fae is much more of a Pathfinder thing than old school D&D. They were still related to the Fae, if I recall, but they weren't nearly as chaotic as they would later become in, like, 4th edition and Pathfinder 1st edition. I know so little about it. I must take my leave. If your gnomes always end with one of us dead, then perhaps we shouldn't be talking at all. It's not personal, but I really want to be the one who comes out of the dream still breathing. Don't know if I have time to go into details. I used to live at Candlekeep with my father. A little while back, we were forced to flee. Seems like someone out there who really wants me dead is trying to kill me, and he killed my dad. Sorry to bring back such painful memories. I wish to help you, and in doing so, end these dreams that plague me. Take this. When you do battle against the Sixth who serve your father's killer, read this scroll, and it will protect you from their wrath. Goodbye. Perhaps we shall meet again. Oh, protection scroll. I'm assuming that's protection from evil, which we can just, you know. Ooh, identify. Wait. The 6, as I recall, Gorion only left 2 of them. I mean, he could have resupplied on the number of people that he has serving him. Gnome runs away. Now your name is his. I mean, if he wants my name for a bit, that's fine, Tenwin. A lot of people are willing to kill a person who carries that name, so if we find him dead in a few days, we'll know what happened. Yeah, there's a lot of cliffs. To be fair, this is, these dead ends do make for good places to make campsites because it prevents the enemies from spawning behind or amongst your party. Which is, as we learned down in the caves, very fucking useful. Not having a dozen kobolds literally standing on your chest is nice. One of my favorite characters is the gnome I play for Atheriges. You have mentioned Lord Brownbear. Yes. And there's our ad. We will pause here for a moment. Let that all play out. Handle it all. One of my party members drew a lot of port of him. Well, okay. I do need to get the sling proficiency at some point. I think that happens at level 6 for sorcerers, I want to say. We're also almost maxed out on our reputation. Nice. Spell save is good. What does it mean, open doors 10? What does that mean? Open doors 11. What the fuck does that mean? Open doors 9. Is it related to strength? Yeah, open doors 40. Okay, yeah, it has to be related to strength. How is that an ability bonus? What is that? That doesn't make any sense. Bonus pre-spell. Oh, that's right. Didn't I give her a ring that is supposed to... One extra divine level spell from 1st to 4th. Ah, okay. So that's only going to get its maximum usage once we get to higher levels. Fair enough. +1. -2 to slashing, 0 to piercing. So would that actually be better? If we get another Ankeg plate, it probably would do better on Khalid as well. At least until we can get a magical plate as well. The Destroyer of Hills gives him that. Got the Prince's Ring. Need to get him an enchanted large shield, too. Because as it stands, Jaheira is actually the better tank. Mainly thanks to the dexterity. Now that I think about that, yeah, hold on. If that's the case, Jaheira, can we... Oh, we can't. Hold on. There we go. I usually save Ankeg plate for lower strength party members. At the same time, there's no one else who like Minx could use it, but he doesn't care. I don't even know if Rangers can use heavy armor, and no one else in the party can. Like, I can't use it. Dinah here can't use it. Imowen can't use it. So, and again, Lord Brown Bear, just for the sake of my sanity, and because, quite frankly, let's be honest, in Baldur's Gate 1, the companions don't really matter that much. We're just going to go with the Canon Party, and we're just going to play through Baldur's Gate 1. I will get into the, I want to recruit this person, I don't want to recruit that person, I want to level up this person, yada, 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 when we get to the second game. Yes, I've seen that one. I've seen that. I tell you what, I've seen that as an animation, and I've seen that as a clip. It's quite good. Rangers can use heavy armor? Thank you, Reset. Okay, so good. So that means we'll need one for Minsk as well. At least for right now. At least until we can get some enchanted plate mail. Because until we get that, it's not really that useful. Oh, the ad has ended. I am an idiot. Okay. All right, let's keep moving. We're going to clear out these lower lying areas around Nashkel one by one until we are fully sure that we're done. Playing Wrath of the Righteous. My bard gambles her soul in a card game with a bunch of demons. She ended up peeling off the bottom of her shoe and throwing it at them. I'm not sure if that actually would work on a Fae. Not my bard, but our bard. I mean, technically, I guess it just depends, because the Fae are real sticklers for how that works. Well, actually, no, Tenwin, I know how it could work. You do that contract, and then the Fae's like, yes, when you have your child, it would have to be something where you force the Fae to be like, I demand payment now. Like, enough fucking around, give me payment now. And then the guy just being like, okay, you want my firstborn? Well, where do we start? That's how you would do it. You'd have to get the Fae to basically blunder into it slightly before it would fully work. And the other Fae would kind of force them to go along with it because they think it's funny. Yes, good. Jahiro's in the front. Khalid's on the flank. Minx is on the flank. We are all set up here. Still trying to find... I'm assuming that mercenary guy, or the Flaming Fist guy, he's in this area because...
Promise exceptional.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Gibberlings. Hello, Gibberlings. You're aggravating. Dinah here, if you'd be so kind.
If none are better.
You squeaky wheels, go for the eyes.
Ooh, that's a lot. There we go. Oh, yeah, it blinded all of them. Perfect.
Plan? You require for now.
Hold on, let me see if I can... Can I angle this correctly? Oh, no, don't get in amongst them. That's... Never mind. Never mind. I tried to be smart. And it was a bad idea.
My desk. Oh, that's really not
My
right.
blade will cut you down to size.
Let's talk
Thanks,
about
Jahira.
I can, but try.
Yes, as needed.
There we go. All right.
cool.
My blade will cut
There
you
we go.
down to size.
Perfect. That was a lot of Gibberlings, though. Maybe you could talk around it, having the Fae verbally state they want your child, which could be including pregnancy. Yeah, but I think it feels as if you could do it. The other Fae would probably push them into because it's hilarious. Yes. The whole point is to... The whole thing... The only thing that really gets a Fae to follow through is when the other Fae are basically like, oh, you'll lose face if you don't do this. Oh, is that friends again? Yes, it is. Just put that in there. So putting them in a position where they are embarrassed enough to have to do it is kind of the best way to ensure that they do it. Oh, hi, more Gibberlings. What's up, guys?
My blade will cut you down
Really?
to size.
Really? Gibberling. Oh, God, man. You lose face. Oh, I mean, unironically, like, that's kind of how the Fae work with a lot of their stuff. It's all prestige and, like how they're designed, and, or not designed, but how they're, like, how their society, well, society is perhaps the wrong word for it. How their social interactions with other Fae work is all based on, essentially, prestige and how they're viewed. There is this animation on YouTube that run the plot line for a bit. It's genuinely adorable. Yes, that's the one I was talking about. Okay, yes. So there is... We've touched all four corners. There is no other map attached to this one. That means once we're done exploring this one, this is essentially the corner of the map. Oh my god.
You
Right.
I can.
There's a lot of you
try.
fuckers.
You point.
May
I
as you
punch.
direct.
Okay,
At any
cost. Please attack. Please attack. There we go.
Yes, oh,
Yes.
omnipresent
Go
authority.
for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Rask!
Again,
My blade
All
will
else fails.
cut you
Extreme
down
violence
to
is not off the
size.
table. Yep.
at any cost.
I still remember a very short World of Darkness game where a friend of mine was playing a changeling. If you know anything about New World of Darkness changelings, is that they're humans who were taken by the Fae and basically had portions of the Fae realm forced upon them to mutate them. And he managed to escape, but my character was making a deal with a very powerful Fae entity as a vampire, and the Fae wanted a changeling. So my character tracked down my buddy's player character, and my friend was very used to me playing like neutral good, lawful good characters, but this was first of all, this was a vampire, and secondly, this was a vampire who was already on like the outer edge of vampire society, so he had zero incentive to play nice. He got another vampire's ghoul to pose as the character's mother to get him away from the police so that we could knock him out, stuff him in a bag, and hand deliver him to the Fae. Especially love when there's a human adventurers interrogating someone, says the whole "I know 100 ways to inflict pain" or whatever, and it's the Fae girlfriend fiance that is the one that brings up the rat. It's amazing. I haven't seen all of them, Tenwin. I need to catch up on those. Oh, Minx. Okay, fall back, fall back. Let Jaheira. Nope, he's focusing on Minx. He's focusing on Minx. I should have let Jaheira hit him first. God damn it. Give me a blind spell.
Less butt kicking for goodness.
Okay, it's blinded. We should be good now.
What is
Everybody
the
join in.
plan?
Never mind. He's still hitting Minx easily. Run. There we go. Finally, focus on somebody with higher armor. Jesus.
You require agreed.
Nature's servant awaits.
Go ahead and give him another heal. There we go. Playing an evil character myself, I recently convinced a group of civilians to ritually sacrifice a guard to a demon. You mentioned that. I remember that, Brown Bear. Yes. It's amazing what you can get away with when you play the evil character. Not necessarily the bad guy, not necessarily the villain, but definitely an evil character. Admittedly, if it's an evil party, it usually means you are the bad guys. Usually it does. Unless it's like a Suicide Squad case where it's like, yeah, the rest of the heroes of the realm are busy. You are the only assholes we've got left. Do this or die. Oh. Oh, dear. He does not look good. Hello? Can we help you?
How are you?
Please wait a moment, kind sir. You must forgive me for my appearance, but I've been wandering the wilderness for more than a week now. You must help me. My friend is badly hurt, and he might die if he doesn't get assistance. What is the name of this friend of yours? His name is Samuel. Will you help me? Yes, where is he? That's him, right on the ground. He's so sick. I don't know how much longer he'll live. Could you take him to the Friendly Arm Inn? If you were to take him to Galena Mirrorshade at the Temple of Wisdom, she'll help him. Please, can you do this? Okay. Shit, this is going to interrupt our travel, isn't it? When you pick him up, be sure to be gentle. Please take him to the temple right away. I don't know how much longer he'll live. Gained an item, Samuel. Really? 115. Minsk? Minsk? I need you to carry this body, please. We're basically KGB agents for an evil empire, so yes, villains. You know what surprised me? The fact that the number of RPGs where he plays a vampire is surprisingly low. Like, yeah, there's Masquerade Bloodlines and Legacy came, but there was that other one that came out just a few years ago. It's set in like Victorian London, but I can't for the life of me remember what it's called. You play like a doctor who gets turned into a vampire.
Yes, for now.
Oh, man. Okay, so let's wrap up exploring this area, and then let's try to... Vampire. Yes, yes. It had just a weird spelling to it. That was all that it was. Doesn't look like there's any way down there. So I think that whole area is just cut off. So I think that means we've explored the whole zone. Yeah, because all of this is cut off down here, and there's no way to get up there either. Yeah, it was a very meh thing. I more meant some deeper RPGs, but that's probably me being old. I mean, I didn't play it. I saw some people playing it, but I didn't really have any interest in it. I mean, technically games like D&D Pathfinder have vampire templates, but they're a small part of the world. Yeah. Admittedly, running like a vampire... Oh, somebody left something in the crack in a wall. Ooh. Fancy rings, some star sapphires. Okay, okay. We're gonna need to find somebody to identify all of this bullshit. Go ahead and drop you off. Go ahead and drop you off. Yep, we know what those are. Those are arrows +2. Alright, that's... Yeah, that's everything down here. Okay. So at least we have found the bottom corner of the world map, which is good. Just saying the best vampire game in the last 10 years is V Rising, and that game rules, but it is an RPG. Yeah, it's a survival building mechanic. It does have a really nice art aesthetic, though. Okay, I guess we go to the further... Okay, so at least now we know this is the corner of the map. So we can only... So if we go in a straight line west, we can fill out the bottom after we deal with the Friendly Arms Inn, which is 40 hours away, but okay.
Think carefully.
Also, we're probably exhausted now. V Rising is awesome. Getting an update later this month. I tried it. It's not my kind of game, but I do think its mechanics are solid, and the idea of just having vampiric powers and playing in like a survival crafting game is actually kind of cool. And building up from basically vampire hobo to, yes, I know Lord
Agreed.
Dracula. Did say to bring her to Mirshade, right? This man is named Samuel. We were told to bring him to you. Oh, it is Samuel. And what bad shape he is. I'm glad you brought him here. Such a fine young man, but a pity that it let himself be persuaded by Lena to desert the fist. Oh, nothing can be done about it. But something can be done about his health. For the service that you have provided, I want you to have some potions as a show of my gratitude.
I can carry
This
no
group
more.
shows promise exceptional.
Did the fucking game just make me drop my... No, give me my gem bag, you fucking crazy person. Elixir of health and a potion of heroism. Nice. Alright, and we got 500 experience. Reputation has increased, so obviously people didn't mind that we were helping a deserter. Galena, we still need to talk. I need... Let's see here. Ooh, there we go. Alright, identify the wand. New... Okay, so another magic missile wand. Not gonna say no to that. Two-handed sword is just a standard two-handed sword +1. The arrows are +1 arrows. Okay. The ring of fire resistance. Batalista's passport. The Grand Mage Batalista intended this item to aid in his travels in the plane of fire. It said he's repeatedly summoned a salamander from that realm to aid in its construction. Salamanders not being known for their patience, it is likely he should not have pestered his instructor quite so much. The finger bearing the finished ring was indeed untouched by the inferno that claimed his tower. Had that finger still been attached, Batalista himself might have fared better. 40% fire resistance. Nice. And then this is... Ooh, a protection from magic scroll. Invisible globe of anti-magic in a 3-foot radius from the user. No form of magic can pass into or out of it, but physical matter is not hindered. This will remove spell effects that the caster is currently under. The effect is not permanent, however, it will wear off within 2 hours. Still, 2 hours of your spells do nothing is pretty fucking good. Getting RP servers are neat. They are community things. Had a fancy ball and everything. Ooh, that does sound good. I'm here, Dracula, you big fucking nerd. Where's my money? Yes. All right. Was that
Save the day.
everything item-wise that we needed to identify? Also, Minx. My dude. Yep, because he just has a regular sword. There you go. Magic sword time, Minx. There you go. +1. Nira... Antipode. So do we want to give the fire ring to anyone? Probably Khalid. He's still one of our main frontliners. We'll go ahead and stick it on him for lack of a better option right now. I'm still thinking of getting rid of this. The cold resistance doesn't come up much, and the fire damage I know is going to become more common as the game goes on. Right. Oh, no, that's that. Dinah here, can you... You can't. Wait, what? You already... No? Okay, well, we're just gonna hold on to that scroll then. The lady who wants that is down in Neshkel or in Baragost, I think. The aesthetics in V Rising is good. Love the high-tech area in the north. Full Frankenstein. Hard battle against this huge Frankenstein boss monster that shot lightning. Made a plague doctor vampire castle full of massive tubes full of corpses. The fantasy it lets through is so good, it's just lacking the RPG mechanics. I can see that. That was kind of the vibe I felt playing it, which is why I just kind of... I'm not one of those people who can... Like, I can envision in my mind, like, ooh, yeah, giant castle. That'd be cool. And then it's like, I'm going to spend 90% of the game just collecting wood and stone. Fuck that. No. Oh, that thing has 31 charges on it. Damn. All right, that's a good backup just in case we need to cast it. Fuck yeah. Oh, but it's a level 1 magic missile. Ah, that's you know what? How about this? Dinah here, you can carry that just in case. Just in case. Just in case we need a little bit more firepower. You know you have the options to turn off the gathering completely, but that defeats the point of the game then. You literally just play it as a castle builder boss gauntlet with no problem. But that defeats the point of the game then. Why would I do that?
Again? Ah.
Okay, come on.
Yes.
Everybody out the door. Everybody out the door? Thank you.
For
Everybody's
now.
out the door. All right, let's go rest in the friendly armament, everybody.
Yes.
Dorn is here. Montaran, Zar, and Nira are here. I kind of just want to give Nira her stuff back, but I can't do that without recruiting her. And the only person I could send away that isn't going to take somebody else with them is Imaway. I mean, it's literally for one moment just to give her her shit back so I don't have to carry it around anymore. Ah, fuck it. It's not worth it. Bentley, my good man.
Is open to all who behave themselves.
Let me see here. Is there anything we need to sell normally? Nope. Keep the potions. Sell the belt of Antipode. It's worthless. Sell the two-handed sword. Got plenty of arrows. Nothing else on him. Let's go ahead and go into the gem bag. Sell all of these. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. We were stocking up on these. 7 of those. 5 of those. Ooh, 1,000 for the Star Sapphire? Thank you. Ooh, we might need to go to Baragos and do some shopping. There we go. Okay, give me the royal treatment, my dude. What does that actually say? A truly luxurious experience at an equally exorbitant price. Beds filled with the softest down, draped with the finest Kalimshan silks and linens, nearly as restful as a week in a lesser room, though who but royalty could afford the cost? Adventurers who have not wasted their money on hookers and blow. That's who can afford it. Wait, you have a name.
Yes.
What brings you here? Oh, right. You were the apprentice smith. Right. Okay. Okay.
With caution.
Everybody's rested. Everybody's ready to go. And now it's raining. We have explored everything here, so we don't have to worry about that. Ta-ta for now. Okay, so... Again, we know that this is the absolute corner of the map. So if we go in a straight line this way... I looked at the world map. It's something like there's 50 areas. There's kind of a block of 20 of them up here, counting Baldur's Gate, and then everything else down here, there's about a 6x5 grid of about 30 zones. Oh, socialist eviction. What? Goodbye, bot. Goodbye. I can't tell if that's someone's account who was hacked or if they just come up with weirder and weirder names. Hold on. What is this? What is this? High Hedge. What is this place?
For now.
And what does it unlock? So if we go north, it must go to this area then. So we don't have to worry about that. Socialist Eviction JG. How weird. Airlock opening noise. Exactly. I have no idea what this place is. Is everybody... Nobody's exhausted. Good. Let's just keep moving. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, skeletons. They're going to be resistant to damage. And they apparently all have ranged weapons. Yes, they have darts. That is annoying.
You point, I punch.
I'm pretty sure blindness doesn't work on these guys, so... go with the magic missile. Alright, that vaporized nearly one of them. I would love if burning hands could work properly. Hold on, Jaheira. Let me... Come on, cast it. Cast it. I think did I get her? Ow! I'm sorry, Jaheira. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please heal yourself.
Let's talk more fight.
Can I help?
There we go.
You're a queer fellow.
All right, run away. Thank you, Khalid. There we go. Much better. Ooh, why are they dropping skulls? Are those for something?
As needed.
Are these... Oh, those are throwing daggers, aren't they? God, they dropped a lot of them. Regular medium shield, short swords, and skulls. Why would I need skulls?
I can
Oh, fuck,
carry
fuck.
no more.
Jaheira, can you pick up the... Oh, no, we don't need the short sword. Throw that away. Oh my god, the skulls... They don't stack? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do with these?
Ah, yes.
Please tell me they don't take up much weight. Okay, good. They don't. Appears to be the skull of a human. I think the skulls are heavy, too. Nope. Weight 1. So that's not a problem.
What is
at
the
least.
plan?
Thank God.
Think carefully.
Are you doing okay? Jaheira, hold on.
Yes?
Khalid, you've got our potions. Can you go ahead and give one to Jaheira, please? Go.
You've a task?
Jaheira, please pop that. Thank you.
Agreed.
We do need to get her a better shield. That's the only thing that's kind of keeping her back as far as her... So, wait. Was there anything off to this side? Ah, okay. So that connects there. So it's 5 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's only one more thing off to the east here from the temple.
With caution.
I can recall they do have a use, but I don't remember what exactly. That might be something I check. See, I don't mind going into the game blind, but when a game has this limited of an inventory system, I can't just be carrying this shit around all the time. Although, to be fair, Dinah here, you're not carrying anything right now. How about you? Let's let our wizard carry the human skulls. Shall we? Sounds good to me. Wonder if we'll run into more of these fucking things around here. Some dense foliage over here. Nope. Just more cliffs. It occurs to me, what did we got 65 experience a pop from them. So that was basically 65 for each person. We killed 6 of them. I do like the ambient noises in Baldur's Gate because it having just no music sometimes does help, where you're just like, yeah, welcome to the emptiness of adventuring. Sometimes you're just wandering around the wilderness and there's nothing going on. And then horrible things happen and you wish that nothing was going on. Okay, that's blocked off. This might be a good place to take a rest if we need to. It's pretty well defended. Makes it hard for the enemies to spawn in. Alright. Bit by bit. Oh, fuck. I say that, and immediately we run into this.
Can I help you?
Nature's servant awaits.
Dinah here, I don't actually know if this will work, but could you cast Glitter Dust? I don't think blindness will work on that.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick. You point, I punch.
Yeah, no, none of them. Oh, wait. Oh, it does work. Magical blindness. Who would have guessed?
Again.
All right, focus fire. There we go. Focus fire, guys. Yep, they can't see jack shit. And if they can't see us, they can't throw their ranged weapons. Ha ha! Sucks to be you guys.
What is the plan?
There we go.
For now.
Very nice.
Go here. Do that. What about my needs?
Dinah here, calm the hell down. You have Minx with you. He's basically a manservant. Just deal with it, alright? Well, if I needed any throwing daggers, good lord. Yeah, let's just let her keep carrying those. Is anyone even good with throwing daggers? Yeah, whatever. Never had Dinah here at the party. I didn't realize she was this whiny. I don't know. Why is it that they all are? Khalid bitches about fighting. Jahira hates it whenever I tell her to do anything. Dinah here is apparently bitching. Minx and Imowen are the only ones who aren't bitching at me constantly. Oh, hi.
Ah, what now? Need your pantaloons?
Jesus Christ.
More fight.
Fucking Knowles this close to goddamn town?
And that's just what they'll do.
Okay, I'll admit that was a pretty good one.
I'll do my best.
Okay, 2 of them got blinded. That works for me.
Cool one.
Minx, get in there. Let's go ahead and magic missile. There we go.
Yes.
Everybody focus fire.
By your command.
There we go.
Again. You're already dead.
Very nice. You would think that if all these monsters walk like 20 feet north or south, they'd all kill each other.
Yes.
The thing is, one of the things that I have noticed with Faerun as a setting is there's almost this implication that, like, the monsters don't consider the civilized races, humans, elves, dwarves, etc., to be a threat. So, like, Noel seeing half-ogres, that's like a, oh shit, we better steer clear. But Noel seeing humans, it's like, oh yeah, fuck, kill those things. Oh, hi, guys. God damn it.
Who art thou to touch me like you know me?
Okay, Dinah here, calm the fuck down. Also, we don't have another mass blinding spell,
With
unfortunately.
caution.
All right, get in there.
Good as done.
If none are better.
You here,
Yes,
you here, you here,
What is the plan?
and then we'll focus fire on them.
Bleed.
You've a task?
Can I help you?
Let's talk more
You
fight.
require
Focus
feel
fire.
my power. For now.
Go ahead and focus fire again. There we go.
Nature.
Come on, guys. Anybody want to hit? Please hit. Anybody. Anybody. Nope. Everybody's missing. Every single person. All of us, all of the skeletons, everyone is missing. There we go.
You have need of me?
Yes. Fall. You're already
There we
dead.
go.
Camaraderie. Adventure.
There we go.
Think carefully.
Makes me think of Gwent, where you can play monster faction cards. Well, not a same. It's amusing to imagine monsters ruled by a larger alpha. Yeah. Also, how the forces of evil seem to have something of a tenuous ceasefire. Yeah. I mean, I know that Baal is the big bad of Baldur's Gate for the most part, so I know it has something to do with him, but I do not remember for the life of me the rest of it.
Oh, omnipresent authority figure.
Go ahead and heal yourself, Jahira. Thank you. Go ahead and gather up all of these. Why do these all have
Where they
skulls?
placed that pointer?
Minx, you
Point.
carry the rest.
High punch.
You've a task?
There we go.
Again.
Well, Baal is dead. Yes, I know, but I know he has something to do. Come on, Lord Brownbear. The fucking Scryer is back in Candlekeep. The Lord of Murder shall perish. But he's being mentioned, which means he's fucking involved in this. Oh, hi. Well, at least we don't have to worry about any gear from these
I
guys.
can, but try.
Nature's servant
Let's
away.
squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Yep.
Good shot, good
What is
shot.
the plan?
I hate to be the bearer of the obvious news, but skeletons usually have skulls. I know. Well, no, actually, Rased, we've killed skeletons in other areas and they've not dropped skulls. This is the first zone where they've done that.
You're already
Cut
dead.
it down to size.
Khalid, come on, man.
Yes, for the fallen!
There we go.
Think carefully.
You just got headshots. I mean, I don't know. Brown Bear said they have some kind of use. I just don't know what. Maybe there's a thing here that's why we're finding them? I don't know. Tiny hair, miss, come on. Keep moving. You didn't mean the skull, the item, but skull isn't part of the skeleton. Oh, say. Well, I'm talking about the item. Oh, there's people. Hello? Oh, fuck. That's a ghoul. That's multiple ghouls.
Really not in this.
Minx, hold on. Let the tanky characters get in first. There we go.
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
There we go. Ooh, rings.
Carefully.
Jade ring and a flame dancer. Nice. Gods don't tend to die without causing a huge fuss. Hell, even Ministra dies and comes back as long as the weave exists. The magic system just changes every time. I need a pristine human skull, and I can't have you asking any questions. Pulls out 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 pristine human skulls. That's what we're sitting at right now. Also, did I? Yes, I did level up. Sweet. Still don't have any of those. 1 additional level 1 spell. 3 level 2 spells. Additional hit points gained 6. Thaco reduced by 1. Yup. Okay. We learned a level 2 spell. We have Web. We have Ray of Enfeeblement. We have Resist Fear, Stinking Cloud, Strength, Vocalize, Power Word Sleep, Mirror Image, Melf's Acid Arrow. I have heard good things about that spell as a good, solid 2nd level spell. Luck, no alignment, Ghoul Touch. We don't want to be in melee. Fuck you. Glitter Dust is useful. Just due to the fact that it's an AoE blind, even if it only lasts 4 rounds. Horror, certain measures are immune. Invisibility, that would be nice. Hold on. Hold on. Let me read this. Spell causes the creature touched to vanish from sight and be undetectable by normal vision or infravision. The invisible creature is not magically silenced, and certain other conditions have been rendered detectable. Items dropped or put down become visible. Items picked up disappear. Effect or the spell remains in effect until it is magically broken or dispelled, until the recipient attacks any creature, or until 24 hours have passed. The caster cannot perform any action that manipulates the environment around them, such as opening doors, disarming a trap, or opening a chest. The caster can, however, cast defensive spells on himself and fellow party members, and if he attacks, he immediately becomes visible. Useful, but wait. Why did the Potion of Invisibility allow Imowen to disarm traps, but we can't do that with the regular invisibility? Do we need greater invisibility for that to work? Knock spell opens locked, held, or wizard locked doors. It opens secret doors as well as locked boxes or chests. Potions tend to have slightly different properties than spells. Ah. Detect evil, deafness, blur, and Agonazar's Scorcher. Okay, well, safe rule of thumb when it comes to sorcerers is that when you get access to a new spell level, your first spell should be damage-based. Everything after that can be support. So we're going to start with the Melf's Acid Arrow, and we'll go from there. Which is, by means of this spell, the wizard creates a magical arrow that speeds to its target. The arrow has no attack or damage bonus, but automatically inflicts 2d4 points of acid damage. For every 3 levels of the caster, the acid lasts for another round, unless somehow dispelled, inflicting another 2d4 points of damage each round. So at 3rd to 5th level, it lasts 2, at 6th to 8th, it lasts 3, and so on. Just nice, constant damage every single round. Yes. And it's got a quick casting time. Once we get some items that reduce casting time, we can cast this easily. All right. And then that should show up here. Yep, Melf's Acid Arrow. Nice, solid first spell.
Again,
who's in
for
here?
now.
Hello?
At
Hi?
any cost.
And hello? Anybody? Nobody's here. Interesting. Oh, locked. Well, no one's here, so Imowen, you mind? Let me see here. Thieving ability? Yep. Really? I mean, I know I haven't put too many points into pick lock, but she hasn't been able to pick any locks.
Ah,
Regardless. Do we want to change up anybody's spells? Nope, we like Glitter Dust. We like that. We could try to rest
what
here.
is the plan?
What? You may not rest here. Either find an inn or rest outside. Fuck you.
With caution.
This house is abandoned. This is the perfect place to rest. Fine. We'll go over here where the map boundary is so that hopefully we don't have to worry too much about it. Again, finding the right spot to rest helps to reduce the fucking insane shit that we have to deal with. Yep, come down here.
You require
Hold on.
aid?
Where's it at?
You've
Jahira,
as you direct.
you and Khalid.
You have need of
Up at the
none
front.
are better.
For now.
Come on.
Less
Come on.
tricky wheel gets the
There we
kick.
go. Minx, come back here. All right. So if we do
Yes.
that, and then we quick save, and then we rest. Hey, perfect.
At any cost.
That worked out great. Now we can continue exploration. And I have my second level spells now. How many of those do I get?
Again?
3? Yes. We have 12 first level spellcasts now thanks to that ring. Very nice. And 3 second level spellcasts.
Agreed.
Nice. All right. So what else is... I'm still confused. Oh, hi. You know what?
Nature's servant
I
awaits.
know for a goddamn fact
Yes?
that you
Who wants?
What
inflict
is the
poison.
plan?
Everybody shoot it.
I-
Everybody
I'm
shoot
not
it.
in this.
Agreed.
Now run. Okay, so we can't outpace him.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go
Yes,
for the eyes.
oh, omnipresent
You
authority
think
figure.
carefully.
There we go. Try to limit it. Jahira, you be the only one to engage in melee. Everybody else just shoot. I said everybody else just shoot. Come on.
You point.
Okay, fuck it.
I hunt.
Minx,
But
it's good and
for
distracted.
goodness.
You go ahead and dive into melee.
Can I help you? If
Same thing with
none
you,
are
Khalid.
better,
There we go. There we go. Beat the shit out of him. Did she got poisoned. Fuck.
You have need of me?
Can we... Fuck. 1. Jahira. Problem is, we don't want to take it until... There we go, it's dead.
Servant
Now take it.
awaits.
There we go.
Yes. For now.
Whew. I don't like that spider animation. Yeah, it was... That was a surprisingly well done spider animation for fucking... God, when did this game come out? 1998? 1999? Somewhere around there.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel.
A squirrel!
Of legend, right, boo?
My
I
blade will
thought
cut
really
you
not
down
in
to
this.
size.
And more skeletons. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on, Khalid. My good
Yes,
lord, man.
oh, omnipresent authority figure.
Dinah here, if you'd be so kind as to just blind the entire group, that would be great.
Again.
Oh, that's really not
There we go.
Feel my power.
You can't throw shit, because I blinded all of you.
Oh, I thought
1997. Okay, yeah.
For the eyes,
really
boo.
not
Go
in this.
for the eyes. Run!
I thought really not in this.
Jesus Christ. I wish these guys dropped darts rather than throwing daggers. Like, oh my god. How many more of these fucking things are we gonna fight?
You're a queer fellow.
You've a task.
Grab all of those. Get them all. Yep. All of them. Jesus.
What is the plan?
Well, we've almost got this area
Think
cleared out, so that's the
carefully.
important part. The image on the world map said that there was like a big structure here, though. We haven't seen... Hi? Slow down. I'm trying to plan the grandest of heists here. Though you're tromping about it, can't hear a word I'm thinking. A heist? That's not particularly noble or legal of you, good sir. Oh, fine then. I'll let you take care of all that noble and legal stuff, and I'll get on with being a thief. Now get lost. Can I kill you? Where are you going? Oh, well, there's the big building. High hedge. All right, well, something tells me we're going to enter that building and he's going to be dead on the fucking spot. The attitude. I mean, to be fair, we gave him the lawful good response. So if he's even, like, even if he's only, like, chaotic neutral, he's probably like, well, fuck you too, lawman. Yvonne, who the hell are you? Hello?
Hail.
Oh, you're a
It is
person.
not
You're...
often that I come across strangers in this part of the world.
We're adventurers, and we've smiting evil that darkens our path. Strange coincidence. I have a quest similar to your own. I've been hunting bandits in the region for the past few months. Perhaps if we work together, we would fare better. We'll help you against the bandits, but why don't you tell us why you spent months hunting them? Their leader, an ogre named Tazak, took the life of someone dear to me. We don't need some vengeance monger in our party. Thanks for... Oh, but I don't want him in the party. I don't want him in the party. I'm good.
Yes.
It's a good time for us to go separate ways. Perhaps we should meet again. Okay, yeah.
require
Kavan
aid?
hunts after an ogre named Tazak. He's told us that Tazak kills him
As
close to him. Well, if we figure that out, we'll come back and talk to you, buddy. Ah, here we go. So this is the mansion that we saw on the map. I guess it is a mansion. Kavan's quest is time limited. Oh, fuck. Speaking of fucked. So wait, should I have... Oh... Where did I last save? Because I don't like time-sensitive missions. I don't... no, load. Yep, right before we talk to
Yeah,
him.
for
Let's
now.
just ignore him. Have a good day, sir. Goodbye. It's only time if you pick him up. Oh, well, either way. Whatever. One way or the other, it's no longer an issue. We will deal with it later. What's up, guys?
Nature's good as done.
Here up, move forward.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Cool ones.
Again?
Just go ahead and magic missile his ass.
You're a queer fellow.
There we go. Good damage. Nice. All right, everybody focus.
Stand against me.
And another one. No, no. Do not let her hit. Get Dinah here out of there.
You require aid?
Why are we having so many problems with this one guy? There we go. All right. What is that? Agnimani necklace.
Yes.
Oh, he had a backup weapon too. Interesting. I think that's just about everything. All right, sweet. Now we can go in. Oh, I guess I'll just... Hold on. Of course, I can leave notes. What's his name? Yvonne and Quest. There we go. I keep forgetting I can make my own notes. It's so nice. I'm just so used to games not allowing that or having a really horrible interface for it. This is just really straightforward. Right-click on map, drop pin, leave note for self. All right. Let's find out what's in here. Ooh.
Agreed.
Well, ain't this just... Oh, hi.
Yes?
Take it our thief friend didn't do very well if this is the first thing that came in. And magic resistance. Oh, that's not good.
You've as you
Minsk for the... Okay, for the love of fucking God. For the love of fucking God. Can I get Khalid into the front so Minsk can get the fuck away?
Butt kicking for goodness.
You have need of me?
Oh, this is not good. This fucking corridor.
Caution.
What the fuck? There we go. Okay, he's focusing on them.
What is... Think carefully.
Khalid took a hit. 15 fucking damage.
You
Oh,
require
fuck.
aid?
If he's magic resistant, is this even gonna work?
What you
What,
want?
what are you doing? Just shoot him! Flesh Golem took 11 damage from Minx. Weapon is unaffected. Oh, wow. Oh, we got him. Oh, 2,000. Oh, okay, okay.
Yes?
Alright, Khalid, go ahead and... There's poison and disease. Ugh, that's not what I want. I need more health is what I need.
Less talk, more fight.
Pop a potion.
Can I help you?
Come on, take 2 potions. Any day now, Khalid. Golems are usually magic immune? Yeah, they unfortunately are.
Omnipresent authority figure.
Bark skin. How long does bark skin last? Oh, so we want to say... Okay, we want to wait until the
Yes.
combat actually begins.
With
Well, hopefully
caution.
there's not too many of those things. Or at the very least, can we fight them somewhere that isn't one of these fucking corridors? Look at this fucking shit. There's another one.
You've
Okay,
attacked.
Jaheira, I want you to place bark skin on Khalid. Faster! Faster!
Again? Feel my power. You are stronger than anticipated. Perhaps another weapon will prove more effective.
I guess we need magic weapons, and Minsk and them are the only ones who have that. I guess we can try magic missile again, see if that helps. Nope. The magic resistance is just...
What is the
Oh,
plan?
well, he's dead.
At
It doesn't
any
matter.
cost.
Oh, sweet. Leveled up?
Yep.
Imowen! Nice. All right. Still no weapon proficiency. All right, we can get fine traps up to 100, which is the absolute maximum we need for it. Then we just need to get open locks higher, and then we dual class her into mage. Because that is what I believe the canon is for Imoen.
You
Very
require
nice.
as needed.
Right, but seriously, what the... So where did that thief go? Oh. Dude, your security system tried to fucking kill me.
I be Thalantir, a mighty mage of Baragost.
Pink-haired, flat-chested girl. Imoen, no, that's not... I don't have much patience for strangers on my property. Do us both a favor and move along. Unless, of course, you have magic for sale. But from the looks of you, you couldn't afford the items that I have. My potions are too powerful for you, traveler. Wait, what? Seriously?
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
What? Okay. I sincerely hope you have some reason for bothering me. I've already stated that I wish you to leave. Well, I've heard rumors of a powerful mage that lives out here. If it is you, I would speak with you. Rumors? Ah, there is no mage here that wishes to speak or be spoken of. Unless it is that you have magic to sell. We are interested in buying and selling magical items. Nice. Ooh, he sells darts for cheap. The +1 darts back in Baragost are like 4 times that cost. Holy shit. Ooh, he'll buy the winter wolf pelts as well. All right, fuck it. Yeah. Sell that. Flame dance ring, the jade ring, the Agnamani necklace. Throwing darts, or throwing daggers. No one really wants daggers. So maybe? He's willing to buy the skulls, but only for 1. What are they used for? Magical darts. I do like the magical darts. Yeah, he's even got them in different flavors. He's even got bullets that are enchanted as well. Potions of fire. Ooh, he's got a potion case. Typically carried by this leather case folds and allows the user to strap delicate potion bottles to its cushion side with numerous leather thongs for safe storage during travel. Yes. Bye. Ooh, he's got scrolls out the ass. Protection. Oh, it doesn't act. Oh, it does. It does. Okay, so we can buy. Oh, her inventory is full. Shit. Give me a second. Let's just look through the rest of this. Skull. Ooh, Skull Trap, I've heard, is a very good spell. Raven Fieldment, Power Word Sleep, Spook, Visibility, Detect Invisibility, Wand of Sleep. That sounds like it would be good because I don't really have Sleep on tap, but it's very, very good against a lot of enemies. Ooh, robes. Robes of the Good Archmagi. Armor class 5, saving throw +1, magic resistance +5%. Ooh, they are just expensive as balls. Okay, so nothing that we can get yet, but this is a very good merchant to keep in mind. I'm going, okay, I'm not going to look it up now, but the second the ad hits, I'm looking up what these fucking skulls are for. Otherwise, I'm getting rid of them.
Agreed.
All right, sorry about that, Thalantir, but thank you for not killing us.
Yes.
I have a bad feeling about that poor thief that went in there. I'm pretty sure he got fucking destroyed. Did I forget to check the outer edges of the map again? I forgot to check the outer edges of the map again, didn't I? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no. So we're good. 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 Let's get the hell out of here. All right, that's 1 more zone locked down. I mean, if you're going to look it up, I'll say you should keep 1 for a quest. Oh, okay. Okay, and I will not elaborate further. Fair enough. Let's go back to Baragost real fast. We need to rest. We've been traveling around for a couple of hours. Burning Wizard, the Red Chief Inn. Let's go over to the Burning Wizard. Oh, we still need to do... We have Vi's Bounty, which we need to turn in those bandit scalps, which, yep, she'll pay us 200 gold for that. Return to the Thunderhammer Smithy. Related to the Iron Shortage. Right. That's the next... The next one is up here in Larswood and Peldvale. So yeah. So what we want to do is clear out the map below Larswood, essentially, and figure out everything that's down here first. But let's go ahead and rest. Please go inside. Please go inside. I'm begging you. Oh, for the love of fuck. Never mind that. Jesus Christ. Can we get in the other one? We can. Where is it?
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wait.
What? Not that it's anything personal you understand, but I'm afraid your time on this little ball of mud is about done. I hope you've the will to back up these words. Aye, that I do. The will and the way. Let's get to business. Well, another fucking assassin. Alright, so let's start with blind. Oh, this guy's way behind. Yeah, we didn't even come in here the first time we went through here.
Again?
Oh, he saved verse spell. Fuck you. Fuck. Okay, slight problem. I really need to use the restroom. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad now. And I need to go to the restroom. Alright? I am really sorry about this. It's a little bit early, but that'll just extend the amount of time we have before we get to the next ad. I will be right back. I'm sorry. I've been trying to hold it in for the last few minutes. I really need to go. Alright, we're gonna run the ad. Come on. Any day now. Please run the ad. There we go. Alright, I will be right back, guys. Sorry about this. Oh my god. My apologies. I really needed that. And yes, I double checked. You just need one for a side quest. Like, I don't know why the game decided to have all of them drop one. And worse, once you have multiples of them, to keep dropping them, but ugh.
What is the plan?
You have need of me if none are better.
Can anybody? Oh, okay, there we go.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Double check. Can't believe you doubted me. I believe that we would need it for a quest. I was making sure we didn't need it for anything else, Reset.
For now.
There we go. Some that. Regular battle axe, regular medium shield, and some chainmail. Let me guess. Yep, be it known to those of evil intent, blah, blah, blah. Go 350 gold points. Wow, yeah, this guy's behind considering the last time we ran into an assassin, they were being offered 680 gold coins. Luger? Who the fuck? Okay, you're just a... Hold on, you have a name, Purdue.
Yeah, things have been afoot lately.
See a big loutish guy with a dog's head around here. Have you a dog's head? You have a man dog's head, a breath that could peel paint. Oh, a knoll. Yeah, a knoll. There's one holed up in the hills due west of here, close to High Hedge. Damn thieving ball of fur stole my short sword 2 days back. How much would that blade be worth to a runty guy like you? Oh yeah, lay off the short jokes. They're older than your grandmother's uncle. The damn blade ain't worth nothing, but it's a pride thing. I'll give you 50 gold pieces if your wipe his ass worth it. You hear about the halfling who climbed into the ale keg to list the last drop? You got yourself a deal. Alright. Maybe someone have agreed to retrieve the sword of poor Purdue, the halfling from abandoned knolls currently looking to place with. Oh. Wait, that was the... Oh, shit, we need to get back there, because I know weapon shit on the ground will despawn if you take too long. Fuck. Fuck. Get back to High Hedge. Get back to High... I didn't realize that was a named fucking item.
Yes.
Run, run, run. Where's the nearest edge map? Where's the nearest map of the edge? Go, 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 go. Fuck. I was wondering why one of the gnolls was just randomly carrying a short sword when they all had halberds. Shit balls.
Agreed.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Where was he? It was near down here. It was down here. It was down here near the building. Run, run. Okay, the skeleton stuff was still there, so the gnoll stuff should still be here. Purdue short sword. There we go. I should have read it. I should have fucking read it. There we go. Whew. Also put you in there. Also put you in there. Also put... Thank you, potion case. Thank you. Khalid, you can still carry this, but now at least... There we go. There we go. Alright, back to Baragos. Back to Baragos.
With caution.
Whew. Yeah, I'll admit that, Brown Bear, I'm kind of tempted to, just go into all the build. Like, I guess we need to get Imowen's pick lock skill higher because some of these buildings are locked, and I know I'll bet you anything based on how we just ran into that there's at least some quest givers in these random fucking buildings.
Yes.
Oi, Purdue. No, no, no. There we go.
Weird things have been...
Ah, figured he'd eaten it by now. Hope you ran him through once or twice with it at least. Take your 50 gold and be gone. I mean, the 500 experience is worth a hell of a lot more than the 50 gold, but thank you.
You want some whiskey?
Show me what you have on offer. They've got merchants. They've got... Alright, so we can't actually sell anything in here. What's on the upper level? Oh, Raelio Windspear.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Name's Raelio. Raelio Windspear. Haven't seen you around here. Perhaps you're new in town. I make a point of meeting as many people as I can wherever I go. Many stories and tales. What can you tell me about Baragos? Would you like to know? I've met most of the locals. I know the area quite well. Any outstanding quest that needs resolution? I fancy myself a bit of an adventurer. Ah, an adventurer. Well, if you're up to the task, I hear there's some strange goings-ons in the Ulcaster School ruins southeast of town. I would not go there myself unless you're quite sure of your abilities, though. Many a well-meaning fellow has gone and not come back. Only for those adept in battle. Other than that, I know that the Lady Marianne has been awaiting news of her husband for some time. He was to come up from Am, but is overdue. We helped her that one. This is why I never get to the city of Baldur's Gate. It's a pain because I will go through every section of the map and go into every building and take everything not nailed down. I will too as well, Blizzard said. I'm not saying I won't. Really, the only thing that slowed me down is the fact that Imowen can't open 90% of these fucking locks. I know she'd be grateful for any news. She lives on the eastern side of town. Yep, we've done that one. Although a game like this is still nothing compared to what I do with The Witcher 3. Yeah. I played The Witcher 1, and that one's bad enough. I can only imagine Witcher 3. What are the concerns of the day? I suspect you mean the iron shortage. Yep, local smithy. Not sure what else is meant, but he's quite adept at exotic materials. Yep. Nothing else. Thank you. No
Again,
reason to
as
move the whole
needed.
party through here. This place is fucking small. Sleeping woman. Locked. Elf. Locked. Locked. I swear to God, M-O-N, why can't you? Why can't I go in this room? That's weird. There we go. Locked. And locked. The two big cities in Witcher 3 are huge.
At any cost.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if you want, go back and see my playthrough of Pillars of Eternity 2. When we got to Nekataka, we spent 4 full sessions in Nekataka alone. Like, 12 hours of gameplay in the fucking main city.
As needed.
Like, some games, in-game cities are no slouches when it comes to that. I just don't like how I can't tell. Like, if a place has a closed door, I can tell that I haven't been in it, or if it's important like the smithy. But there's a lot of these smaller buildings that have entrances, but they're not highlighted at all. Given that I haven't played Pillars 2, I don't think I will. I still haven't finished Pillars 1. That's the greatest in my backlog. Well, if you're not up for playing it, you could always check out my VODs on my channel. I did a full playthrough of both Pillars 1 and 2. What the fuck? Where is everybody? Oh, it's nighttime. They're asleep, aren't they?
At any cost.
I'm an idiot. Oh.
I serve the flaming fist.
Oh. Go to an inn or sleep outside the city. Either way, I want you gone. My bad? Fuck you, dick. Fine, we'll go back to the Burning Wizard then. I mean, I need to remedy that sit at some point. I highly recommend it. I enjoyed both of the games immensely. Guys, come on, just go in. I'm begging you.
What is the plan? For now.
You want some whiskey?
What services do you have to offer? Nothing we can sell. Go ahead and rent the royal room. Go.
Think carefully.
Where's the Felpost Inn? Isn't
Be on
that
guard.
the merchant?
Cities are full of people, and people cannot be trusted.
Or is that just another inn? That's just another.
Agreed.
Right, this was where we killed the guy.
You want
You
some whiskey?
buy stuff? You do buy stuff. Okay. No, not the bandit scalps. Throwing daggers? No. Ooh, wait. He has protector, armor class, and say. Okay, but that is just a. That's not going to stack with the ring that we have, unfortunately. Bracers of defense. Ooh. Bastard sword, two-handed sword. Technically, if I buy those bandit scalps, I still come out ahead because they're worth 50 to the lady, so I'm actually gonna do that. Can you just give me those back? Thank you. There we go, okay. Sell all but one. All but one. There we go. That shit out of my inventory. There we go. Potion case kept. Throwing daggers kept. There we go. All right.
You require aid? Yes.
I got to a point of no return in Pillars 1 and turned back to head to the DLC. Then got tangled in the Craghold quest. They got sidetracked, and it's been waiting for me to come back for a couple of years now. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Craghold can be a bit of a pain in the ass, so I can see how that could sidetrack you badly. This is where we killed that guy. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows that down? All right, let's get back over to the smithy. Because we do need to get the update from the smith. Because we did give him that sample of ore and the cobalt potion that was destroying the iron. That was it. There we go. Mr. Terum.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than...
Ah, Sovahni, there you are. We found a way to counteract the contamination I've tested out on my newest stock. Once we're certain it works, I'll send the results down to Nashkel. In the meantime, go ahead and take a look at what I've got. I think you'll find it's a bit better than it was before. Nice. So that, I do believe that means that all of the regular stuff is now... Yeah, see, he has darts +1 for 77, but the other guy was selling darts +1 for half that. To be fair, we are at the point where non-+1 equipment is kind of not good. I don't think we need throwing daggers. They are worth what? Oh, they're worth 1 apiece. Oh, no, that's nice. That's actually going to add up quite quickly. Damn, that means those skeletons are actually a good place to farm this shit. That's actually a lot of money for basic fucking creatures. Ooh, shadow armor. I do know that's good for Imoen. And it gives a plus 15 bonus to hide in shadows. It's a plus 3. Created for use by the Shadow Masters of Om. The Shadow Masters are the highest order within the Shadow Thieves hierarchy. Ooh. Oh, I see. So now, okay, so the proper equipment is now called Quality Battle Axe or Quality Mace. And this is the stuff that won't break, which is nice. But we've already almost fully replaced our shit, so... Full plate armor is... Ooh, but that's 5,000 for full plate armor. That's not as much of an upgrade. Small shield plus 1. Large shield plus 1 is 1,900. I'm just going to go ahead and buy... Hold on, what they stack up to 40, so that's 2. Magic weapon, it's largely irrelevant. I know. That's why I'm like, does anybody need one of those? No, not really. Even Jaheira has a magical club already at a plus 1, so she's already got better shit. So if we buy, so 2 of those would be a stack. So if we buy 4, that costs 4. Buy. Oh no, they stack up to 80. That's weird. So wait, so the throwing daggers only stack up to 40, but the... Stop going in somebody else's fucking inventory. We take that, and we put that on there, and we at least have the proficiency. That's nice. I can see why they say that this is better, because you can carry so many more bullets compared to the darts. But you know what? We're just going to stock up, because I know the darts are good for disrupting spellcasters. So go ahead and buy me some more of those, if you would, please. Let's just go ahead and get, like, 12 stacks for cheap. I like that. There we go. Nice and full. Nice and full. I don't think we ever got this... We never got this identified.
I can make whatever you wish
Hold on.
for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Hold on.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
She has had it equipped this entire...
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Oh, armor class plus 2, but no protection against missile attacks. That's why she... Well, to be fair, she's got pretty damn good deflection against missile attacks anyways. Actually, no. Missiles are her worst, still. I got baited hard. Well, why is Tunon's Court showing up on the Pillars 2 playlist? Yeah, wait, is it? Oh, no, wait, right, because when I finished Tyranny, I went straight into Pillars. So it's on both playlists. I forgot. There should be a note on that one to show where the cutoff point is, and I'm trying to get better about not doing that. Yeah, first thing is the ending of Tyranny Star Pillars. If it makes you feel any better, Reset, you can actually skip the first one because I ended up restarting on the next session because I had fucked up something with my character creation. So if you really want to, you can just skip that video entirely.
At any cost.
Okay, so we're done in here. We're done in here.
As needed.
So where do we want to go now? So again, so if that's the very far bottom corner of the map. 1, 2, 3. And I don't think we fully That's a ward. Okay. Are we even... I can't even tell if we're doing much damage to them. Let's go with Magic Missile. There we go. Deal some actual damage. Alright, there we go. Ooh, 120 for that one. Not bad. That's only like 20 experience apiece. Also, Tyranny, good stuff. I honestly enjoyed it more than Pillars. Oh, Tyranny was alright. I personally liked it more than Pillars. Or no, I personally liked some of the combat mechanics in Tyranny more than Pillars. But Pillars as an overall experience I enjoyed more. Wargs can talk. They rarely make use of the sound. Yeah, I think there's a warg in Pathfinder Kingmaker that you talked to early on, and he's just like, bring me more kobolds to kill.
For now.
Ah, yes, we have not explored this area. Very nice. Let's do it. I think this was one of the zones where we spawned here and we immediately made a beeline for the western side of it. Because I don't think... Because this should... Yeah, because that's going to lead up there. So let's go ahead and start exploring this area. More exploration. Let's see if we can find anything to kill. More gear, more quests. We're going to clear out the bottom half of this map over the next few sessions. Get leveled up more, get more gear, get ready to push forward with the main quest. Yes, much exploration. Yes. If we can even find anything. That would be my luck. We come in here and there's just nothing. Alright, is there anything to the south? Oh, no, it will not even let us... Yeah, it will not even let us access the travel point from the south. So that means we are still at the bottom of the map. World map-wise, I should say. Very nice. Let's keep moving. No, still nothing. Oh, there's a river. Can we walk across the road? No. Oh, don't go wandering around, guys. Nope. Okay, so we have to cross up here. All right. Oh, kobolds. Fuck. Ow. Come on, Jahira. There we go. Ooh, are those... Those are enchanted sling bullets, aren't they? Go ahead and grab arrows. Go ahead and grab sling bullets. Yeah, bullet +1. Go ahead and just pop that in there. You can barely tell the difference. Just cap off my dart supply. Throw it in there. MON. Here's more arrows. How are you doing? Oh, good thing I spotted that then. Let's go ahead and restock you on arrows. Come here, MON. There you go. Fun. I'm not a huge fan of Tyranny's writing, but that is me. I prefer PO. No, I can see why. I can see why, Tenwin. But for a game that Obsidian kind of threw together in like a year, just as a like, let's see how this setting kind of works and try out some new combat mechanics, I think it was a great idea. Not every CRPG needs to be a 300, 100 to 200 hours of gameplay. Although I think Tyranny's main problem is just that its latter, like, third is a little underbaked. While customizable spells are neat, they do lack a bit of personality. Yeah, that's something that you would need to refine and expand on. I really like Tyranny's magic system, something that reflects the world's lore and gameplay. That was a good touch about it. And also the more Bronze Age aesthetic of, like, literacy being, like, a major skill was actually a really nice touch with how they did it. Laryl, Daryl, and Larry. Or no, Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. Wait, what? Who the fuck?
Nature's servant awaits.
What is the plan?
Also, I'm pretty sure... Is that a kobold? Hi. I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl. What? Why would a Zavart, a kobold, and a Tasloid be wandering around calling themselves Larry, Daryl, and Daryl? See, Daryl, I told you these guys were the wrong generation.
You require aid?
What?
As needed.
No. No.
Help you?
We're quick. You cannot save it this time. Why can't I save it this time? What the fuck's going on?
Yes.
Where are they? Are they just...
With caution.
And they're gone. I was going to murder them because I was like, what? But it didn't let me quick save. Fuck you. Also, the Deadfire just rocks. The sailing mechanic will undercoat is so cool. Oh, yes, that's something... The world exploration mechanics of Deadfire deserve to be expanded upon in whatever third Pillars game we hopefully at some point get in the future. Oh, those are magical. Those are magical. Die to here. Die to here. Blind them. Blind them. Blind them. Oh my god. Cast it. There we go.
What is the plan?
Ooh, well, that would have been...
Cut you down the side.
Think carefully.
Oh, you okay, Jahira? Just top yourself off, please.
I care not.
We might get another game set in the Aura, but we're never going to get another Pillars game. That seems unfortunately true. Right, short sword. I guess I have to check these now. Because God help me if I run into stuff that I don't know. Go ahead and give her some more of those. Switch over to... No, just switch over to the ammo. All I want you to do. Alright, we're good? We're good. Nice.
You require aid?
Looks like just
As
a
needed.
ruined kobold encampment. And this, yep, that would lead back to the
As
Nashkel
needed.
Mines. So that is all 4 corners explored. Now we can really push into the center of the map. Figure out what the hell's going on around here. Huh? Can't really tell what's happening in this area. It's kind of lush, kind of nice and green. I'm not gonna hate on that. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on, what direction? Okay, go back down here. Not guaranteed, it's just super... It isn't super likely, but at the same time, it's possible. Yeah, even if the chance is low. Yeah, the problem is I just can't see Microsoft, now that they're with Obsidian, I can't see Microsoft signing off on a CRPG. And if they do, this is my fear, Tenwen. If they do, what they're... Like, let's be honest, Microsoft at least tried to be like, hey, Avowed is not a Skyrim game. It's not a Skyrim killer. Please stop talking about it like that. But if they do another CRPG, you just know Microsoft's going to be like, make it like Baldur's Gate 3. And they're going to be like, yes, make it like Baldur's Gate 3. We want to appeal to the Baldur's Gate 3 crowd. And that will hurt. If they do, they'll say, yeah, that's my worry as well. All right, go ahead, blind the bear.
Yes?
Blair is blinded. Everybody go in.
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Good damage, good damage. There we go. 650 for the bear. Nice. See, bears are worth a nice chunk of experience.
Proud of your actions.
I mean, we're just murdering the wildlife right now, Khalid. I don't know if Gorion would be that happy about us killing bears. Now, killing the gnolls. Hello. Oh, you cannot save it this time. Fuck you. What do you want, Vax? Hey there, pal. Seems like your little party's wandered a bit off the beaten path. Too bad for you, because you've had the misfortune of beating the fastest draw in the West. See that man over yonder? His name is Zal, and he's the fastest dart thrower that's ever walked the Sword Coast. If I were you, I wouldn't want to test the patience of such a man. So why don't you do the wise thing and hand over all of your money? Otherwise, you're going to be in a heap of trouble. Who definitely isn't happy about you killing bears? Yes, I know, Lord Bradbear. It's why I keep doing it. Are you some sort of moron? The fastest dart thrower in the West? That's the stupid thing I've ever heard of. Bring it on, Vax. I have no desire to fight a pair of idiots, nor am I going to give you all of our money. Get lost. You hear that, Zal? Seems like they don't take you seriously. I guess it's time to show them what for. Sorry, guys, but you're in for a world of hurt. All right. We will deal with him. Khalid, if you'd be so kind as to go... Okay. There we go. Get into melee. Don't let him move. There we go. Now we're going to magic missile your friend. Oh, never mind. He exploded.
Carefully.
Fucking Minx just... Was it Minx? Yes, Minx just fucking obliterated that man.
You require aid?
Okay, stop hitting Khalid, you ass. Okay, no, this is getting out of hand. Blind this fucker.
Yes?
Yeah, fuck you. Give me your darts.
For now.
God damn it.
You've a task?
Yes, I have a task for you. Heal Khalid, please. Do the job of a cleric. I mean, you're a druid, so it's basically the same thing in this game. Try to imagine what a BG3 version of Pillars of Eternity would look like. Well, they'd probably lower the party limit down to 3 NPCs in the player, which would annoy me already. Khalid, go ahead and grab their potions. Ooh, what is that? Some bracers. Ooh. I'll go ahead and take the darts. And Jaheira, can you hold on to the bracers for
What
me?
is the plan? As needed.
If there's no Orlin girlfriend, I don't care either way. But you're forgetting, if you're able to customize your character as much as you want, Lord Bramber, you could be the Orlin girlfriend. I refuse.
You funny
What the-
looking.
Why is there a kid in the middle of the wilderness?
Here, little doggy. Excuse me. I'm ever so sorry to bother, but could you help me? I lost my little dog and I can't find him. He's probably ever so scared right now.
Have you no no, because I'm half afraid that if I choose some of these explain options, they're just gonna be like, oh, fuck you. You don't want the quest then. Do note, remember, you've never been able to romance an Orlin in any game set in Aora. I am aware. I think he's very well aware. The tone is wrong. The tone is wrong. We'd be glad to aid you. How will I recognize him?
Thank you. Thank you very much. I just know he'll be all right. Now, poor Rufy isn't used to strange places. You're sure to know him when you see him because he's just the cutest thing. Here, take this as well. It's his favorite chew toy. He'll know you're a friend if you have it in your hands. Thank you so much. Chew toy. Rufy's chew toy consists of moist and ragged scraps of flesh hanging from a mangled bone of indiscernible origin. You think you can detect a few metal fragments amidst the gore, but it's hard to be sure. What the fuck? Wait, do we actually have to have it? No. No. You just have to have it in your inventory. Okay. Because she said have it on hand.
Require aid?
A boy named Albert has lost his dog, Rufy, outside of Nashkel. With Rufy's chew toy in hand, I may be able to lure the dog back to his master. All right, let's go looking for the dog then. Somewhere in this area, probably. Giant warg incoming. That would be my luck. The kid just has like a fucking tamed warg as their pet. We can't get through here? No, this whole... Oh, okay, so this whole zone might be divided in two, now that I'm looking at it like this, which would be annoying, but we should be able to manage. This was where we came in. Just saying, the way he emphasized that it was the cutest thing. Yeah, I know, that's like a comment. Travelers from the north. You trespass quite deep into Amnian territory. Perhaps you've come to spy upon our supposed troop buildup. It's quite funny the stupid notions you northern barbarians get stuck in your heads. I am tired of being insulted by every pompous idiot I come across. Actually, wargs are sapient, so it wouldn't be taming it, for the love of... Who are you and what do you want? I am Sendai of the noble merchant house of Argrims, foremost family of Am. Delgood, Alexander, and I have come here to hunt game, that perhaps you would make for better sport. I assume you would have no problem with this? Those are fighting words, bitch, and I think you'll soon regret you ever said them. Why, it seems we have stumbled upon some berserkers. I had expected as much when I caught your scent a few moments ago. Yet your behavior clinches it. Delgood, Alexander, make short work of these peasants. Oh, I'm going to enjoy killing you. I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Oh, omnipresent authority figure. Whatever they need.
No,
As
just
directed.
give me magic missile. I'll go ahead and blind the back line. They're already hitting Khalid hard. Fucking hell.
Agreed.
Minx, go up and help him.
You're a queer fellow.
Dinah here, go ahead and keep casting spells on her.
Think carefully.
Let's go ahead and blind the other one. Come on, faster. Blinded, good, alright. Let me go ahead and... How injured is she? Let's go ahead with the acid arrow.
What you want?
Focus on helping them. Khalid, for the love of God, man. There we go.
What is the plan?
Khalid, my dude, for fuck's sake. Come on. She is blinded.
You require aid?
My blade will cut
There
you
we
down
go.
to size.
There we go. And all that's left is this idiot. Minx, fall back.
And fucking steel.
There we go.
Again, for now.
Noble merchant. He has gold run his pockets. 3 party members, heavy focus on 3D environment instead of detailed, beautifully rendered 2D. No beautifully rendered portraits. A lot of romance. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Obsidian's already been having the NPC romance thing for a while, so it's not like that would be too much of a shift.
Yep.
Give me more of those arrows. Khalid, take that potion from her, please. We also have studded leather armor, which I don't think is better than what Imoen has, so we'll probably be selling that. And a magical longsword. Very nice. Also, what was that worth? 300, 300, and 600. Okay, 1,200 experience points for those 3 dicks.
Agreed.
I'm fine with that.
Can I help you?
If the Omnian military has a problem with me, they can come talk to me rather than being jackasses about it. Let's just go ahead. We're gonna need to find a place to buy more healing potions because I'm burning through. Oh, Minx leveled up. How the fuck did I not notice that? All right, nothing we can do with the weapon styles. Honestly, Obsidian tends to avoid NPC romance as they feel that it impacts your choices of motivation to not roleplay and rather just choose what your romance option you want. Yeah, at the same time, it's also an aspect of roleplay. It just has to be done right. Like, if your character feels close to a particular NPC and that affects your choices later in the game, that's an interesting thing. If you romance a character and it leads to nothing, then yeah, that's kind of just meh, whatever. Moving. Okay, so yeah, so his skills improve slowly but naturally. Is it weird that I think Rogue Trader did romance really well? No, I think you mostly got that right. Like, let's be honest, the Irilette romance is insane. Irilette and Marazai. I've only seen Marazai being romanced by other people, but I've read up about it. Both of the Eldar romances are insanely well done, given the character's complexities. Ooh, +2 to hit, +5 to damage. Very nice.
What is the plan? At any cost.
So what else have we got around here? We should be... Oh, Khalid is... Go ahead and pop another potion for me, Khalid.
Think carefully.
Just to be safe. What is that? Cloud Peak Mountain. Ah, Cassie is great too, but I more meant it doesn't really impact your roleplay at all, as the choices are very specific. Yes, but it being well written and not necessarily impacting other things can still be helpful. Irilette disproves of you saying it's a romance. That is true, Terrell. But that's because everything with Irilette is not traditional in the sense of what we think of with romance. And to be fair, it's not surprising. She's a Craftworld fucking Eldar after all. It's just a shame that her ending slides are so bugged to hell that the only way you can see the actual good ending of her romance is to go fucking rip it from the data files. Because it's actually kind of sweet. She just keeps coming back to you over the years until finally your character's on their deathbed, and then she just spends the last few moments with you. Which for an Eldar is like, that's a fucking big deal. Because as far as Eldari see it, romancing you is the equivalent to bestiality. Yes, if you had actually engaged in any kind of intercourse, that's absolutely what it would have been considered. Imowen, goddammit, Irilette just had the advantage of it not being a physical relationship. She did try and find you a soul stone. Yes. Do I want to, you know what, Minx, can you carry the pelt?
Yes, agreed.
Those pelts are worth quite a bit, so. All right, what else? There's no way that was the kid's dog, right? No, it was a winter wolf. There's no way that was the kid's dog. Yeah, no. No, nothing over here. Liking the look of this area. I feel like I'm missing things. I need to be on the more lookout for like caves and stuff that are supposed to be in these rock formations, because I missed a couple of those back before and it took us a while to find all of them. Where the fuck is this dog? Oh, hey, there we go. Sweet. Okay, no. Let's not... There's only a little bit of the map left to explore, but let's not risk anything. Let's get this dog back to his owner. Wear protection. Don't get eaten by she who thirsts. Yep. No, like, Irilette's one is really well done. Marazai's is a great, like, deconstruction of the fact that the Drukhari don't really have a concept of love, like, at all. I even think in one of the older codexes, or in one of the novels, it explicitly says, like, the Drukhari language does not have a word for love. It does not have a word for trust. The closest thing in the Drukhari language is a word that basically means the one to whom I would show my back. And it's meant in a, it's not meant in a derogatory way. It's meant in like a, this is the one person who I know will not stab me in the back. And it's like, that is so fitting for that. That is perfectly fitting for that. Fee, who's a fuzzy roofie? Who's a fuzzy little guy? Thank you so much. I better take this lost little puppy home right away. Here, take this. It's another of his chew things, but we can get more where we're going. What the fuck just happened? What the hell did he give me? Okay. Suddenly demons. Okay.
For now.
I think somebody in the abyss owes me a favor now, I guess. What the fuck? Or, okay, in the 9 hells then. Oh, hi. Fuck you. Where the fuck did you come from? There we go. Ooh. Oh, is that a composite longbow? I think those are actually worth something.
Ah, agreed.
Isn't that a bigger deal? Maybe? Kind of? I'm not sure. Oh, hi. Dear Lord, enough. Go away. Yeah, another one of those. Minx, you can pick those up. Thank you.
What is the for now?
Because I think the composite longbows are actually worth a decent amount of money. We get over there? Oh my god, do we have to go all the way around? Do we have to go all the way around? Come on. It's amusing how, however, how Marzai Romance has 2 sides, aka who tops. I mean, that makes sense for the Drukhari. Because that's not just a matter of who's on top in bed. That is that is a bear. That is another bear just sitting at the edge of the map.
You require aid?
Okay, let's not have a repeat of last time. Blind this thing. And he saved versus the spell. Okay, we'll try that again.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
How the fuck did he hit me through that? Past the okay, well, it's dead anyways. Why are succubi and incubi demons in PoE and not devils? PoE, Pathfinder. Oh, wait. Oh, Pathfinder. Okay. And not devils? There are devils in Pathfinder. Wait, what? I'm confused, Terrell. There are both demons and devils in Pathfinder. Succubi are demons, though. They're chaotic evil. The lawful evil devil equivalent of a succubi is the Arenyes, who are much more about corrupting mortals through, like, offers of power and, like, political office and wealth. The other main difference is that succubi have, like, a twisted admiration for humanity, a twisted admiration for mortals because they like the lusts and whatnot. Arenyes are the opposite. They fucking despise mortals. They are awaiting the day when hell will rule over all of mortal kind and they can oppress all the mortals. Okay, so there was nothing to the south. East leads to Nashkel. North leads to that, or hold on.
With caution.
Okay, yeah, so there's nothing else because we checked the other side of this map and it did not lead to anywhere. So this is the only direction it can go. And this is right. We went down this way. This was to get to the knolls, so we can keep exploring this side.
With caution.
This was where we ran into the Dryad, wasn't it? Yeah, the dipshits were attacking her tree. I remember that now. I can tell you that Succubi and Incubi were demons in 3.5, and Pathfinder's based off 3.5, but a more specific factor is that devils tend to draw mortals into deals, whereas demons focus on causing mortals to fall into corruption by committing sin on their own. Being chaotic evil, there's also an aspect of the love of indulging sin for its own sake, as opposed to imposing order like the devils like to do. Yeah. The usual differentiation is demons are better tactically, devils are more strategic-minded. Might get her in a DLC, hoping for that. Ooh. We never got that demonic bit. Yeah, like, they've only done the one DLC so far, and I'm hoping that Owlcat's gonna do another one. I would appreciate it if they did at least one more DLC. They added, like 4 DLCs to Wrath of the Righteous, so I'm really hoping Rogue Trader did well enough to warrant another DLC. Okay, yeah, and that leads up to there. Nice. Okay, so we're clearing out this area 1 block at a time. Why would Raphael have an incubus in his domain considering demon and devil should rip each other to shreds? Raphael. Which one's Raphael? I don't know. Rogue Trader did better, but I don't have a source for that. Okay. I mean, we'll see. I mean, it blew up pretty hard. Like, the Warhammer community loved it, and it started leaking out of the Warhammer side of the community of the internet, so. Oh, gnolls. Fuck. That's a group of gnolls. Dinah here, give me glitter dust.
I'll do my best.
As good as done.
Let's full plate and packing
Did
steel.
okay, there we go. I think some of them
You're a
managed
queer
to
fellow.
save
What is the
versus it,
plan?
but that's fine. Go ahead and give me magic missile. There we go. One's down. And one more.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and clubtails, please?
I forget that they really are selling the whole Imowen is immature compared to you bit. There we go. Take him down.
Bleed.
Perfect.
Yes.
I'll take your gold. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have not played Baldur's Gate 3, Terrell. Please, no spoilers. We're going through Baldur's Gate 1, we're going through Baldur's Gate 2, and then we're going to Baldur's Gate 3 now that patch 8 is out. Or it comes out tomorrow, or whatever the fuck it is. And then I will be playing a Hexblade Warlock. Because that class looks fucking awesome.
Bleed.
It is out? Yeah, I just need to download it. Okay. Oh, no. We need to finish clearing out the actual side of the map. I should find a place to rest as well at some point, because we are running low on spells and abilities right now, as well as health. Ugh. I don't want to keep having to heal all the time. Well, I don't want to have to use all of our potions. I really should be saving the potions for, like, boss fights and shit, rather than the red. Okay, so yes, this leads to the Knoll Stronghold. South leads to this, I think? Or did we not touch South? I don't think we touched South. We're going to have to touch South when we get down there. Somebody convince you to play Fey Warlock because it's just funny to me? No. Oh, fuck. Okay, fall back. Pull them into the choke point. Pull them into the choke point. I don't think we have any other AoE spells. No, we used the last of our glitter dust. We have Bark Skin. We have Entangle. Hold on. Cast, please. I think that's too far back. It's gonna... Oh, that's not good. We're inside of it. Also, it hit like one of theirs and two of us. That was bad. This was a bad idea.
Yes.
Fuck it. Spam spells.
I know nothing
Imowen,
more,
shoot.
so leave me go.
I should not have cast that. I should not have cast that.
Again.
Can I help you?
No. No.
All right.
Please kill him. There we go.
Down that
My
side.
heart's really not in this.
Okay, get out of there. Minx.
Full
For fuck's
plate
sake, Minx.
and packing steel.
Fiend is a general term for the denizens of the lower planes. Outsider that's particularly composed of raw evil. Yep. Well, another way also, Lord Bramber, if I recall correctly in Pathfinder, is demons
require
arose in the abyss.
Think
They emerged from the powers and emotions of sinful humans.
This group
Devils
shows
fell.
promise.
They were beings higher up, and then Asmodeus created hell, and they were slowly warped into their modern forms. Not full on like fallen angels in the way that like other versions of the cosmology have been, but they are very much like purposely twisted.
With caution.
All right, is it gone? Thank God. Yes and no. Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder had different origins. Right, because Asmodeus is his own thing in Pathfinder. He's not like a fallen... Well, there are some versions of the cosmology in Pathfinder that say he is a fallen god of some kind. But he's not like a fallen angel in the way that like the classic Luciferian almost imagery is.
Always am.
We should oh, she leveled up.
Yes,
Sweet.
oh, omnipresent authority figure.
Ah, she leveled up her druid side of her skill. Yep, new level 1 spell, additional level 2 spell, 5 hit points gained, lore increased, saves are better. Very nice. Asmodeus is a fallen angel and he more or less founded hell, but he's not a devil. He created the first devil. Right, that was it. That was it. I don't think there's anything else we can do with this. We do need to rest. Up here would probably be for the best. That keeps us at least...
Agreed.
That should keep us at least somewhat safe. Go ahead and rest here. Good. Everybody's fully healed. Spells are read. Oh, I should have... I forgot to update her spell list. Fuck. Honestly, Cure Light Wounds. Her first level spells are really not that good. So, and we'll go ahead and throw a Resist Fire and Cold in there the next time we rest.
Again, with caution.
Oh, Winter Wolf.
All right.
Hi, guys. Stop trying to freeze my guys. Stop it. Come on. He's almost dead. Take him down. Take him down. There we go.
Let's talk more fight.
Minx, go ahead and carry that for me. Asmodeus took the raw law and evil of hell and formed it into a creature, the first devil, Mephistopheles. Right. There were some other fallen angels, I think, that went with him. Like Moloch is one of his generals in hell, and he is explicitly said to be a fallen angel, I believe. As for demons, the original denizens of the abyss were the Qiploths, primordial, more animal-like. The first demon was formed when one of the horsemen of the apocalypse took a mortal soul and fused it with them, creating a demon. The abyss memorized this formula and soon started creating demons en masse. Being more powerful than Qiploths, they soon took over the abyss. Yep, much to the Qiploths' chagrin. Yep. That I do remember. And they... Oh, wait, what? Oh, the witch has gotten loosed. I shall gut her. Gut her with my teeth. Yeah, sure, buddy.
What is the plan?
Oh, you must have been a lookout for the gnolls that we ran into. Well, get blinded, idiot.
None stand against me.
Thank you. Ooh, you had some fancy shit on you. Angel skin ring, rainbow necklace, gold ring,
Cool.
and magical halberd. Oh, and a scroll. Just missed that. What is that? Horror? Ooh, can she learn that? She can learn that. Right, that magic. Bada bing, bada boom.
Again? Yes.
3 experience points. Also, yes, most of the archdevils are angels who fell alongside him. Moloch, that you said, but also Beelzebub, probably 1 or 2 others as well. Not as well up on Diabolism as I am on Demonology. Yeah, to be fair, if you've also played Wrath of the Righteous, you deal way more with demons than you do with devils. And this leads to the east, which is the Knoll Stronghold, as well as whatever's above.
Agreed.
Okay.
The cloak of shadows descends over
Kill the squirrel.
land.
Experience points are experience points. I don't care how many there are. We also don't get any moral judgments for killing squirrel. That's another winter wolf. Nope, fall back. I know he's... I could already tell he was getting ready to attack my character. Alright, missed. There we go. He's distracted by our front line. Everybody go in. There we go.
Let's talk more fight.
These winter wolves are worth quite a bit of experience. I'm not going to complain. Played the tabletop in CRPG. I was the only int-based character in my party. I had to do a lot of research. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and top off my... There we go. Top off my darts. How's everybody else doing weapon-wise? Go ahead and restock your arrows there, Imoen. Damn, I didn't realize how many arrows we got from those guys. Ooh, we need to... Hold on. She has not been using her sling nearly as much because she's actually a good frontliner with that armor class. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of her ammo and give it to Dinah here. So that way she stays stocked up.
Again?
All right.
Yes.
Wait, what is there except Wizard? What were you playing again? I can't remember. Well, Artificer is... Well, there is actually a Pathfinder version of Artificer, but it's not as played as much. It is not a baseline class the way that the one in D&D 5th edition is. Oh, hi. God damn it.
Whatever they need.
Alright, that's a group of gnolls. Let's go ahead and get the AoE spell on them, please. Dinah here, please cast faster.
Agreed. What is the plan?
There we go. Okay, we got 2 of them. That works.
Fall.
There we go. Focus, focus. This was Pathfinder. I was an alchemist. Ah, yes. Stop. No, leave me alone. It's like 5 other people hitting you. Focus on them.
With caution.
All right. Take the money. Okay, so all that's left is the center and the bottom right of the map. All right. Yeah, let's go south then. Squirrel. Kill the squirrel. All squirrels must die. Total squirrel death. They are the spies of the enemy. They will be removed. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh. No. Why did we find a dead cat? This unfortunate cat appears to have ventured too close to the tumultuous waterfall in which you found it. It is wet and battered form is devoid of all signs of life. The squirrels did this. They must pay. Agreed. Oh, is my inventory full? My inventory's full. Hold on. God, put all these in here. Oh, good. That fits perfectly. I have a bad feeling someone is looking for their cat and we're gonna have to deliver some very bad news. Aww. You did this. Give me your experience points. Well, experience point singular. I killed the cat under the orders of the squirrels. The dog is next. I mean, if you want to go chasing after a devil into hell to go get that dog, by all means, you can try that. This is 2nd edition D&D. The fucking the eternal war, or what is it called? The blood war or whatever between demons and devils is no fucking joke in this setting. Yeah, okay, we can't go anywhere to the south. We are still on the bottom of the map, essentially. Oh, hi. There's 2 of you. That's not good. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please kill him. There we go. Did I actually get the kill? I got the kill for that. Nice. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become an archlich. The Blood War, hell has a whole R&D department to dedicate. Yeah, because the whole thing, if I recall from the original Blood War, even in the old D&D version before Pathfinder, is that the demons outnumber the devils like 5 to 1. Like, there's no way hell wins in a straight-up fight, but the demons are more divided, and hell just has straight-up better tactics and magical capabilities. 1v1, most demons beat most devils, but the devils make sure that that is never what fucking happens. It helps that you have demons like Moloch who are actually like military geniuses in leading this war, whereas the demons by and large just kind of yeet themselves at the enemy. Infernal technology has also been a thing too. In D&D more so. I don't remember there being much mention of it in Pathfinder, but I could be wrong. You're more the expert on this than I am, Lord Bramber. No, not in Pathfinder? Oh, okay. Then I'm just... Oh, fuck, another bear. Oh, look. 600 experience points, all for me. Oh, that was fast.
With caution.
I honestly believe Asmodeus clearly tries to maintain the order of things and that war helps him tremendously. Oh, of course. Most technology advanced fiends in Pathfinder is Demonic Harbinger, a neutral evil fiend. Ah. I mean, to be fair, you probably have to be a little more chaotic to be an inventor in Asmodeus' realm. But though he's probably not happy about that having to be the case. Alright. Looks like we've cleared this. Cleared the bottom right. Now we just gotta clear out the interior of the map. Oh, hi, Knowles. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, why are you... Stop. You have trespassed on our territory. You shall not be allowed to leave until you have paid tribute. We demand 50 gold. Why shouldn't I just kill all of you, you hairy piles of hyena dung? You will die for that. Yeah, I'm sure I will.
Oh, wait, do my best.
Go that way, Minx, go this way. You assist with that. Everybody gang up on Ludrug. Very nice. Go over here. Go over here. And we'll focus fire. Very nice, Minx. Good shot. Keep focusing fire.
With caution.
Oh, attacking. Khalid, come on, man. You have good AC. Stop getting hit by random bullshit.
Agreed.
Pathfinder's cosmology is a little different. There's an entire plane and race of fiends dedicated to neutral evil called daemons, alongside demons and devils. I vaguely remember that being a thing, yes. I know some of them serve as essentially mercenaries in the fight between the two factions, if I recall.
As needed.
Okay. Squirrels. Killed the squirrels. They must die.
Experience points are experience points, and I don't suffer any moral ramifications for killing you. The mercenary thing is Dungeons & Dragons daemons are different. Ah, okay. Again, unfortunately, because of how similar 3.5 is to the older versions of D&D's cosmology, I get a lot of it cross-pollinated.
Go for the eyes! Rask!
It doesn't look like there's much else up here. I'm gonna feel really bad if we don't find who owned this cat. As bad as I'm gonna feel of having to tell them that their pet is dead, I'm gonna feel even worse if we can't find them. We get through here? Yes, but that doesn't... This is just a lake. There's no... Oh my god, is the only connection point on this far side? Probably is. In Pathfinder, devils want to spread diabolism through a means of imposing order. Demons want to indulge in destruction. Yeah, demons seek the death of all living things. Demons are also living things. They do not contemplate. Yeah, no, like, if I even recall correctly, part of the thing that forms demons in the Abyss in Pathfinder is the sins of mortals. So if you kill all mortals, there will not be many more demons after that. Like, it just won't be. Oh, can we... Oh, no, no. It had to be a little girl, too. Oh, no.
I want my mommy.
Wait, what? She's done this before. I guess Daddy will just have to raise her again? You can have this scroll Daddy gave me. I can't read the words yet anyways. Okay.
What is the plan?
From the sound of it, this isn't the first time Drian's cat has died. 9 lives my ass. Give me my own personal necromancer and I'll do the same. She's giving me one of her father's scrolls. Whatever it is, it should prove interesting.
Yes.
Well, okay. I still feel really bad. Watch this one turn into a demon. No, no, she's just... Oh, wait, we can get up further past here. Hold on. Why do kids have such disturbing pet stories in this game? Because it's D&D and some people's parents are master scholars in Candlekeep and some people's parents are fucking necromancers. Okay, it doesn't appear that there's anything else up here though. No, so that's this whole area explored. Nothing up here. Nope. All right. So let's get the fuck out of here. But hey, every quest we complete is more experience, which means we do better. Sorry for lore dumping. I'll close down my internal scriptorium now. I'm fine with the lore dump. It gives us stuff to talk about, keeps the chat moving, gives me something to talk about when we're just randomly wandering around. Squirrel.
My blade will cut you down to
Dead
size.
squirrel. So people's parents are going to turn the light out after 80 years old. And some are still going to be around in 50,000 years. Yep. All right. I do not want to go back to the Knoll Stronghold. I know there's still some stuff we missed. I'm pretty sure there is, but I don't want to deal with huge numbers of gnolls just yet. Pick your wizarding parent well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's so. I think the Knoll Stronghold is the furthest corner of the map, which means the only other things should be to the north. So fuck it. Let's head north and find out. Oh, journey took 1 day. Fuck. Minsk is going to be bitching and moaning about it being late, isn't he? We need to find a place to rest already. Ooh, this place is empty. What the fuck? There's not even any trees. Okay, that doesn't seem to have unlocked anything. Who cares if Daddy's a murderer? Who cares if Daddy murders a peasant village? He resurrected my cat. I mean, you say that, but let's be honest. Some kids honestly wouldn't care. There's no terrain around here. Like, there's not even any place that I can't even see jack shit. Okay, we're just gonna have to risk it. We're just gonna have to risk it. I can't see shit right now. Oh boy, that's a lot of fucking enemies. Please blind them all.
You've a task?
You require aid?
I need a better fucking AoE spell.
Squeaky wheel, get stuck in.
Make support the group.
There we go. Blind them all. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes?
the present authority
the
figure?
I can, but try.
Less butt kicking for goodness.
I mean, they are Zvarks. They're not exactly the most dangerous of things at this point. We got a whole party of level 4 adventurers after all, but still.
For now.
Whew. Ooh, an identify scroll.
Whatever they need.
Go ahead and grab all that. Those are potions. Potion of insight and potion of mind
You have
focusing.
need of me?
Go ahead and grab those with the
What is the
lead.
plan?
And these are all regular short swords? I certainly hope so. I'm gonna have to mouse over all of them, aren't I? Short sword, 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 short sword. Okay, nothing is named, nothing is a quest item, we're good. We got some screenshots from the Oblivion remake have been revealed. Ooh, nice. What was I gonna do? Right, we can identify... Let's identify these bracers. Oh, hold on. Put them down here. Dinah here, you've already... Oh, go ahead and write Detect Invisibility into your spellbook. Thank you. And then we're gonna use... You do have Identify already in your spellbook, right? We're not... Yes, you do. Okay, good. Some screenshot... Oh, I already read that. Let's go ahead and identify this. Scroll. Oh, Bracers of Archery. +2 Thaco with all missile weapons. Ooh, Imoen. Imoen, you like using the short bow. Here you go, babe. Fancy shit for you.
Agreed.
All right, and let's try resting. Okay, hold on. Quick save. Try resting. There we go. It's bright. It's daytime. Let's keep moving. Where the fuck are we? That is a mountain. There is no way past that.
Carefully.
Calling Imoen babe. I mean, I already told you guys I'm downloading the Imoen romance mod when we get to the second game, so I don't see the problem. She calls me fucking queer, for God's sakes. I can call her whatever the hell I want in response. We've known each other our whole lives. If we don't shit talk each other, what are we doing here? Ugh. Jaheira can give me lip and I'll fight back. Dinah here can give me lip and I'll bite back. Imoen can give me lip and I'll just fucking insult her back. I will take the stream a little bit longer. Once the ad is done, we'll go about another 20, 30 minutes. I'll still be fine time-wise. Oh. Actually, I did want to ask, though. You know me when so sweet home Alabama. I certainly fucking hope not. I also doubt it, considering we both showed up at different times to the fucking Candlekeep, and we both, like, got raised different. Like, that would be weird. No. We're going with the childhood friend. Thank you very much, Tenwin. But what I was going to ask was, if you guys would be okay with me in Baldur's Gate, if it would be all right if I went back to all the towns and just started going through all the doors and everything, doing that off stream to get all the quests and see if there's anything we missed in all the buildings. I'd like to do that. Yeah, at some point, probably in the next few days, just so that way I'm not having to waste time on stream doing that. Because, good lord, there's so many buildings. And we haven't even gotten to Baldur's Gate itself. Like, God help us when we actually get to the city. Do it. Yeah. Not today, not tomorrow, but probably Thursday when I'm off. Because we're going to be shotgunning this game. Like, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy what we do. But I am going to try to push through Baldur's Gate 1. Because, let's be very honest, the story is interesting. The writing is good. But the companions do nothing. The player character is either a goody two-shoes or a psychopath. There's no nuance. Like, I get this is a foundational game of the genre, but that also means there's a lot of things that are very simple about it. I do want to move on to Baldur's Gate 2. I want to see the power scale get bigger. It's old. It's old. Yes, it's old, but we love it, and that's why I'm giving it a shot. And the faster we get through 1 means we get to 2. I mean, the utter black and white alignment choices are pretty funny. I mean, again, this was 2nd edition D&D, and Gary Gygax, you know, God rest his soul, explicitly said he did not like people playing evil characters. Like, we can all hem and haw about how interesting evil characters and evil parties can be. But Gary Gygax was very much of the, no, you're playing the hero, you dumb bastards. Stop trying to undermine my fantasy game. Like, I get it. I get it. I do get why he did. There's a reason he did not like the idea of the anti-paladin. Gary was a dick. No, Gary just had Gary wanted a game of heroes and high adventure. And that's what he made in D&D version, D&D first and second edition. Like he did not obfuscate that at all. Gary was just like, you are meant to play the heroes. Play the heroes, please. You wanted to restrict people's fantasies. No, to be fair, he never. No, because that's the thing, Lord Brown. Tenwin. That's the thing, Tenwin. Gary Gygax openly said he did not like people playing evil characters, but he never stopped anyone from playing. I think my mood has affected the kind of characters I want to play because even though I'm playing an evil character now, I want to play more and be the anti-hero of the group. Gary Gygax would like to introduce your evil party to before us. That would probably be the one circumstance where Gary Gygax would want to DM for an evil party. Just to watch people's faces just, you touched the orb of annihilation. Goodbye. What, you thought min-maxing to have 8 intelligence would be a good thing when you're in a place full of traps? That sounds like a bad idea, but you do you.
Gold plate and fucking steel.
Yes.
Everybody start throwing.
My power.
Down to size.
Again. None.
Random Zvarts here. It still feels like we're missing a lot for us being almost level 5.
Carefully.
But that's just me. Oh, hi guys. There's more of you, I see.
My power.
Speaking of which, how am I doing on ammo? Let's top us off. Doop. Oh, there's a lot of you bastards. But you dipshits don't bring any ranged weapons, which is kind of funny.
Down to size.
You're already dead. Resist and die.
Who's it that keeps saying fucking steal? I don't know.
You butt kicking for goodness.
What is
There
the
we
plan?
go. Take him down. I want them to add an Entomancer, but it will never happen. Insect magic. The Swarm character in Pathfinder. Oh, dear God.
Let's talk. Go for the
Okay, form a battle line. Form a battle line. Don't let them pass. Dinah here. I need some fucking blindness, please. Imoen, keep shooting. There we go. Blind them all.
You require aid?
I really wish I had a fireball. The swarm doesn't count. That's too evil. I mean, yes, but that's the point. There we go. Zap them and smack them.
What you want?
Go ahead and start attacking them. Minx, attack them. Dinah here, add some support fire.
Bleed.
There we go.
Aye, bud. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes.
Yes.
All right, go after the ones that are trying to run. Okay, Khalid, just focus on the guys that are still in front of us.
Nature's servant away.
Insect magic isn't evil. I mean, it shouldn't be, but the game designers obviously felt that if you are going to do it, you're going to do evil. Some people think all life is precious. The swarm thinks all life is delicious. All
Agreed.
right, let's go ahead and grab. Trying not to grab all these fucking useless ass short swords. There we go. Well, I think we found where the Zvarts are headquartered because, dear God. You monster! You kill us when we do nothing to you. Ursa kill you. Ursa protect us because Ursa kind. The fuck is an Ursa? Oh, it's a cave bear. Regroup. Guys, move, please. All right, Khalid, you go after them. Jahira, you hold them off.
Omnipresent authority figure.
Go ahead and give me a blindness on Ursa. Give me a magic missile.
I care not.
Imoen, you engage. Minx, come here on the flank. Minx. Okay, never mind. Minx, I need you in here now. Did that even work? Yes, blinded. Good.
Watch the where they place that.
Dinah here. Blind the rest of the group, please. There we go. That'll make things easier.
What is the plan?
Can you give me that right about there? There we go. Did that work? It did. And we avoided hitting anyone in the party. Very nice.
You've attacked.
Minx, please fucking...
Nature's servant.
Somebody leveled up.
If at first I
My blade will cut
There we
you
go.
on the side.
There we go. You watched the animation for BG3 last patch and wanted the bees?
Think carefully.
Okay, hold on. Linkside gem.
I
That's...
can
Oh,
carry
for fuck's sake.
no more.
Shut up. There. Are we good now? I think we're good now. Alright. Pick up the money. Pick up the gems. Go ahead and give you the scroll.
Yes.
Anything we missed? There's more Zvar. Okay, you just ran away because we... Yeah, there we go. Give me your money. Very nice. All right. Well, the Zvarts have been dealt with by the... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jaheira, please form a front line.
Yes.
All right. Block them in.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
There we go. Yep. Funnel them in. That's why the swarm is evil. It's a little more than insect magic. It's magic designed to gain power through consuming things, which is pretty evil. Yes. It's literally becoming one with demonic insects that are designed to eat
with caution.
everything. Guys, come.
You've attacked.
How did that one get around us? There we go.
Agreed.
Drop the gems off. What do we got here? Some gold, some more gems, some more gold. Take it. The Schwartz have been dealt with. Oh my god, there's more of them! I mean, if you want to give me more experience points game, I'm not adverse to it, but... These guys are getting a little tedious.
What is it for now?
Where does this even lead? Oh, is that a cave? That's a cave. Alright. Quick save. Oh! Hello.
At any cost.
Alright, Cave Bear.
You require
You know the
aid?
deal. Let's go ahead and blind him. And is blinded. Good. Good.
My blade will cut you down to
Ow,
size.
Jaheira.
Away.
Jaheira, please heal yourself. There we go.
Yes.
And now we kill the
Let them
bats.
die. Fall. Fall.
For the fallen!
Go for the eyes,
heart's
fool.
really not
Go
in this.
for the eyes.
Go for them.
Ask.
Oh, my heart's
And the
really
last
not
one.
in this.
Damn.
Thank you.
At any cost.
Why am I concerned that there's a random chest in here?
You're a queer fellow. This
Can you
way.
search around, make sure there's no traps around here? Okay, good. Open it up. Ooh, we got some bracers. We got some... Okay, hold on.
Two
Minx,
point, bowl plate and packing steel.
Minx, I need you to carry this for me, if you would, please.
There are so many places I would rather be.
Fire resistance plus 50%. Nice. All right, put those all in the potion bag. Thank you for carrying those for me, Khalid.
Again.
Fall for the fall. Yeah. I didn't realize that Jaheira was such a fan of Chaos Dark Angels. All right, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Good. No. Turn that back on. As annoying as the nameplates up
At any
front can be
cost.
sometimes. Yeah, Zvart Village. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many of you bastards are there?
My blade will cut you down to size.
I mean, they are the goblin equivalent, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but it's getting a little ridiculous. I mean, 15 experience points, or sorry, 35 experience points a pop is 35 experience points a pop, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. He says while constantly complaining. Maybe I should learn to be fucking truthful about this matter.
With caution.
All right, so we've definitely explored this edge. We came in from the south. Let's see what else we've got on the north. Should be able to clear this area out and then call it a day, I think would be good. Anybody else up here? Is this plateau just empty? I'm fine with that. I don't need another 1,000 Zvarts. Oh, fucking...
Yes, omnipresent authority figure.
Ah, yes, she's got her fighter level up. Nice. Thaco reduced by 1, additional 7 hit points. Very nice. I don't... Okay, so does anyone know exactly how this is working? Because there's no way that she can hit max level in both of them, right? Because her total experience is the combination of the two, right? At least I think that's correct.
Think carefully.
Unfortunately, I also think... Hold on. I remember reading with Imowen, you need to dual class her at either 5 or 6, if I recall. Oh, but then her skills are not going to be very good. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that means her open locks is going to max out at 70. Oh. That's not going to be very good. You don't have to. She has a hard total experience, but the level for each class has different caps. Yes, I'm aware of that. It's just that the experience cap is global. Like, it's like 161,000, I think, with the DLC or something. So, like, she can, like, Khalid's experience is 12,700. Jaheira's experience is not 8,109. It's 16,218. It's just split between 2 classes, is all.
For now.
I mean, don't get me wrong, her being a druid is great and all. I would rather she be a pure druid, because then she'd still have a good frontline presence, and she would be able to do more druid spellcasting. Guys, there we go. There we go. One's down. Hit him. Hit him. There we go. Grab the money. Okay. How much more of this place is there? You don't have to. I'm going with the canon route for the first game just because it doesn't really matter to me. We might do some side quests where I swap out Imowen for somebody else just to, you know, do their quest content. But other than that, there's not really any reason not to do this now that we have everybody. Plus, these are the companions who are going to be following us into the DLC that takes place between Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, so, you know, may as well. Oh, hi, guys. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, if you guys had ranged weapons, you'd actually be quite annoying with how many of you there are.
That's all, folks.
Khalid, tell me you did not just quote Porky fucking Pig.
Yes.
Damn.
My blade will
Jaheira,
cut
please.
them down to size.
Chia.
Bleed.
Chia?
Again.
Khalid, are you breaking the fourth wall now with your stuttering? Is your stuttering sent by the gods to break the fourth wall? Because that's what it's sounding like. Alright, throw that in the gem sack.
Ah, with caution.
What does this say? East to Nashkel. Is there anything up here? Oh, there might be something. Maybe. Nope. And we can't go to the north.
Think carefully.
Back out this way. I mean, we killed a lot of Zvarts, so I have to imagine that we're doing something good in the region. Okay, so south, east, north, west, I'll bet you. All right, so we've got it cleared out. Very nice. Jesus, there's still so much of this map. We've yet to find every corny joke in the game, but there's plenty of them. I'm sure there are. Who the fuck are you? Why, look here. Find a bunch of adventurers I don't think I've ever seen. Well, not from the looks of you. If you don't seem to be very well equipped, you're in a lot of luck. I can solve all your problems. I have a huge collection of potions and scrolls, all for the cheap, cheap price. Right now, I can give you a potion of extra healing for 25 gold, a scroll of protection for petrification for 25 gold, or a scroll of protection for magic for 100 gold. You hand over your scrolls or I'll take them by force. I don't trust you. The last guy who sold me potions, it was total bullshit, so I'm good. You don't know what you're missing.
What do you need?
I don't trust you. The fact that you're hanging outside of a Zvart village while doing that, well, he's gone anyway, so there's nothing I can do. I was tempted to attack him. We need, this was the, that's one of the few things that's good with Paladins. They have innate detect evil, so you can actually just be like, oh, this person's evil. I don't care about what they're offering me. I smite evil. You can be the lawful stupid. Nothing is stopping you. Except for, you know, being a murderous, psychopathic murder hobo. Jesus, we killed so many of these fuckers. I've got a bad feeling that they're not all dead either. Wait a second, did we have a quest to deal with the Zvart village? We still need to find this captain dude, too. Tech alignment tells me you need to die, basically. If I'm correct, there's also a paladin companion in this game who does exactly that, pretty much. He starts immediately beefing with other party members if they have an evil alignment, and eventually he just starts trying to kill them. Okay, so it was literally just that Zvart village up on the hill. Oh! Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay.
You require aid?
Blind. Alright. And attack.
Yes.
There we go. Go ahead and blind the other one.
Again.
Cast it. Ah, he saved her spell. Alright. Keep swinging.
Against me.
Oh, okay. Yahira, Yahira, heal yourself. Druid, heal thyself, please.
What is the flapper now?
I mean, her health is actually pretty solid, all things
Perhaps
considered.
this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Yeah, calm down, Jahira. We've got this. We haven't died that much. In fact, I don't think we've had to reset this session at all. Aside from the fuck up with the quest, but I don't count that. I'm counting deaths, not just fuck ups. Deaths are a form of fuck up, but not quite that. It's okay. Jantis is worth it if you just need to feed him an evil companion once in a while. Just hungry, hungry paladin. Om nom 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 zap. All right. Well, that's the Zvart village and the cave taken care of. Perfect timing then. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Let's go find somebody to raid. Yeah. New save. This is session 5, I believe. This is our 5th stream of this, right? Yep, we were at session 4. Welcome to session 5. Very nice. What's Enchanted oath? The oath of dumb acidness. The oath of purging evil, apparently. But yes. All right, let's go ahead and mute the desktop audio. Let's go over to my screen here. We're going to go ahead and raid. Who is up right now? Who's up right now? Let's go raid into Girl DM. She is doing more Lies of P. And apparently she is doing push-ups every time she dies. I'm sure that has not gone horribly for her at any point in this. But Girl DM gave us a huge shout out a while back and actually complimenting my VTuber design. I was very, very happy with that. So I'm always happy to raid in her. So I will see you all tomorrow for more Baldur's Gate. Yes, as I said, we're going to be doubling down on Baldur's Gate. I might take a break here and there if I really need to, but otherwise, I want to push through Baldur's Gate 1, get into Baldur's Gate 2, experience everything we've got, and then, finally, Baldur's Gate 3. I have been avoiding spoilers on this shit for so goddamn long. I have done everything in my power not to have anything spoiled in there, so I cannot wait. A VTuber who can do push-ups? I know, it's more likely than you think. But I will see you all tomorrow for more of that, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Oh, helps if I start the fucking raid, doesn't it? Please join up. Thank you very much. But again, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow. Let me start the raid, chat. Or let me start the raid, Twitch. There we go. All right. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.